fix those redeems. What is going on with the redeems right now? What do you mean they're broken? Try again. What? I didn't even see. Wait. Try again. Oh, Android? Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I've had Android issues with Twitch before, so that's understandable. Plus, I also didn't even see any of your... I didn't even see, like, a redeem or heard you trigger a redeem, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But, hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day. So today, we're going to be working on my client, which... I was asked not to say the name, but you probably might know who they are. But I'm not gonna say the name just out of respect for the client, though. We're just gonna be working on a Warhammer model. I just want to give an FYI. Please don't ever ask me for any complex commissions. Just want to make sure, like, I don't get any, like, potential influx on commissions or anything like that. Just want to make sure I'm closed for commissions. I'm very booked. This is only a one-time sort of commission, something this complicated. But I can. Wait, what do you mean, but you can? YouTube? But I can. Wait. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, at least YouTube works for you, though. So you can do the silly ha-has on YouTube. So, yeehaw. Alright, at least that's working good, though. Alright, so now that, at least making sure, like, you know, YouTube chat's all good and all that, I'm just checking my email, make sure if there's anything that gets triggered. I don't know who, I just want to say, I don't know if the person's here, but I did saw the person that did donate via PayPal last stream, and I just want to say thank you. Just want to say that. So, thank you. Alright, so, but hope everyone's having a lovely day. So today... well, actually, yesterday, I got my audio... Actually, no. The day before, I got my audio foam, but I was dealing with a bit of a debacle with my audio foam for some reason. So, the thing is that when I got my audio foam, at first I was like, man, this looks really small. But no, they're actually, like, really big audio foam. And the thing was that I tried putting them on my wall with the adhesive it came with, but the freaking thing kept falling off so many freaking times. And I need to put my AC on. I can't, like, the temperature does not make sense in this place. So the thing is that the freaking foam thing kept falling off. So I was like, okay. And then I tried using the other adhesive thing that they had, and I think it kept the things on, but I didn't have enough of that adhesive tape thing to keep them up, and they just, you know, all the foam kept falling off on my computer, like, within 8 hours. And I just got really angry because I was like, oh my god, stop falling off. And then I tried using duct tape on the foam. Don't worry, the foams are fine. But I tried using duct tape on the foam, and then for some reason, that's, like, it was a little stronger, but it still kept falling, and I was like, oh my god, stop falling, you darn foam. So... because it kept falling so many freaking times, I was like, okay, what am I going to do to keep the... It's not my birthday. Wait 4 months. I'm not a penguin. I'm a snow angel. Darn it. Anyways, so the foam kept freaking falling from the wall, and I was like, oh my god. How do we cure the freaking foam from falling off the freaking walls? And then my dad was like, okay, well, my sister, which I see my sister in the chat, though. I love you, sis. Mwah. But she recommended command strips. So, and the thing is that while that is still a good idea, my dad was like, that's a little too expensive, especially for 12 foams. Velcro. And I was like, are you sure about that? Because the foam keeps falling from the freaking walls. And then he was like, trust me. And I'm like, okay, I trust my dad because I am asking for his help. And we're just, you know, I wanted to see. So pretty much, I was supposed to go yesterday, but I got way too tired, like so tired that I just couldn't go to the store. So I went today with my dad to get the freaking Velcro stuff, and so we did. And the thing was is that as of right now, like right before stream, I was putting it up. My OCD is kind of getting triggered by how at least 3 of the foams are placed, but honestly, it's fine. As long as it does its job, it doesn't have to look pretty. The thing though is that, you know, so far, they're not falling. They seem to be going pretty sturdy. So I'm happy. Like, it seems that they're staying on the wall. I'll see like how it goes throughout the entire stream. If they fall even once, I give up. But they seem to be a lot more sturdier than before in comparison with the duct tape, the adhesive it came with, and the other adhesive. Like 3 times. This is 4 times the charm, I guess. So, yeah. If you ever deal with audio foam issues, maybe this might work. I'm still seeing if they stay up. But all I can say is that, what is it? Just use Velcro. No, we're not doing that because we're already getting well, first of all, I still owe you guys a maid outfit and also a hamster outfit. And third of all, we're already gonna get a new 3D model of me. I don't know when. I don't think this year though, sadly. It's gonna have to be next year because this year, like I've already said, like this year, like I do wanna, again, I wanna get my driver's license. I wanna practice 2D. I wanna do some more 3D practice. And then also on top of that, I think I already have clients scheduling me for a whole freaking year already. So no, I don't have time this year to work on myself though. And that's okay because again, I appreciate my clients though, especially with the fact like there's something I did want to like mention as well. There was something I was debating about. Mattresses are weird. Yeah, mattresses are, oh wait. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like mattresses as in like the bed, or do you mean a different kind of mattresses or mattress? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. So the thing though that oh, math matrix. Okay, I see. Yeah, so the thing that I was kind of debating about, and I believe I also talked with Stricken about it, and I think I told some friends, not really, was the fact that I was debating about, because I know a lot of people were asking about a VR tutorial. I know, and by VR, I meant VR tracking. But the thing is, I know that there's other people who literally owns every single VR tracker in the entire world, and they already do those tutorials, like, literally, you can look it up. But the thing is I know that there's some people who do like my teaching style, I guess. So I know that some people were asking about Vive trackers and I guess my own personal experience within all that, but the thing is that I don't own Vive trackers. I only own a Rokuko mocap suit and I own Slime VR trackers, which I'm still waiting for my other pack of Slime VR trackers. They did put an announcement saying that they're still doing some waiting. I think they're slowly starting to ship out shipment 11, which that should have been where my order is at. Your videos help me so much. Thank you for the time to share guidance and tutorials. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you. So the thing is that I'm still like, well, actually, okay, I'm gonna hold this other information after I say this. This one's something that I'm actually testing for. Actually, I should probably take a look at my. Okay, so far it's all right. All right. Hi, Johanna. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Hello. So, and also, again, just want to say hi to Presvale again. Hi, Presvale. I'm also having, I don't know, I'm having like either a fever or I have bad allergies going on. So if I sneeze or I sniffle a lot, please. May 12th, guys. May 12th is my birthday. You're gonna have to wait 4 more months. Do the countdown. Do a countdown to Kana's birthday. Okay, we'll celebrate. All right. We can celebrate and we'll I don't know, we'll do something. Countdown. No, we don't have a countdown command. Silly. But that would be a good idea, but I don't know how to set one up though. I don't know how to set one up, that's the thing. Hi, Pixelmancer. And also, again, hello, Ella. How you doing? So, something I did want to say, is that because of some people wanted me to, you know, get Vive trackers and I guess, like, to experience it and give my own information, I guess my own sort of research about it. I mean, well, there are other people who have done it. Again, some people like my teaching style, because I usually, Vive, V-I-V-E tracker. You're tracking, not the vibes, not vibes, Vive tracker, HTC Vive. Yeah, I think also I've always had a speech issue ever since I was born, so, sorry if I had speech issues. Yeah, so, pretty much, I was still debating about, like, investing into Vive trackers. Now, here's the thing, here's the problem, though. I have a hearing issue. Yeah, it's okay. I have speech issue, it's all good. So, when it comes to the Vive tracker setup I'm going for, it's very expensive to get like full body tracking. Like very expensive, especially if you're trying to go for a very particular way. Because again, you have to buy the Vive trackers, you have to buy the straps, and it costs even more when it comes to the straps if you're trying to get the ones that are built in with the battery, which is the ones I want. And then you have to get the base stations, and then you have to get the tripods. And again, noting the fact that I never owned any like Vive related setup before, it's very expensive as a start. So I'm just like, what? So the thing I was thinking about, like, eventually, not now, because I still owe you guys the charity goal things from 2023. I still owe it. I'm not doing another fundraiser. I'm not doing another charity thing until I get those things done. I've just been really busy on commissions and other stuff. It has been holding me immensely back. So sorry. You owe me? Yes, I owe all of you guys. I owe all of you guys. So again, it's maid. The things I still have left is I owe you guys a maid outfit, meaning I wear the maid outfit. I owe you a hamster outfit, and I still owe you guys 4 movie nights on the Discord channel. Well, that's okay. I'll survive. Quest 2, Vive, not bad for our duration in VR chat. Well, the things I wanted was like the straps had the battery included, like a charging thing, so the Vive trackers can last even longer. That's what I want. But even then, like, I mainly wanted the Vive trackers just for the experience of it, and even if I ever do mocap consultations, because I sometimes have clients that will ask, like, hey, what tracking setup do you recommend and all that, because I know, like, again, I know a lot about tracking, despite only owning a mocap suit and slime VR trackers. But it's also because I do a lot of research. I've even talked with many people who personally does own it. And I usually just memorize the information they give me. And I kind of like put into my own words. Like, yeah, like for example, when it comes to Vive trackers, for instance, Vive trackers, they're of course one of the best tracking solutions. However, while you don't experience drift, you will experience occlusion because they are camera-based solution technically with infrared. It's pretty much, Vive trackers are the equivalents of OptiTrack though. However, OptiTrack I guess is a bit more hardcore if you want the more crazy insanity in terms of accuracy. But again, it's also very overkill if you want OptiTrack though. So Vive trackers are more consumer friendly, but having somewhat of a similar like accuracy to OptiTrack. But again, if you want to go super insane with the tracking quality, then there's OptiTrack, which can cost at least 9K or more. But Vive trackers are just more consumer friendly. They work with VR chat and other VR programs, so a lot of people tend to go for Vive trackers when possible. Now, sometimes Vive trackers are also very heavy, so people may not like Vive trackers, and instead they want to go for Tundra, which is lighter weight but same price as Vive. But Tundra can also be a little harder to see with the base stations though. So yeah. Yeah, 8 hours, the new ones, I think. I don't know, to be honest. I heard 20 hour with this with the rebuff battery strap version, which is like 120 per 3 straps or something like that. some $100 something. But either way, like, you know, the setup that I'm pretty much going for, which is just 3 Vive trackers, just kind of like, I guess, having a start, I guess. Like, I guess the Vive trackers being my legs, or the Vive trackers being just for upper body, and then I hybrid it with Slime VR or something like that. Pretty much that setup for having 2 base stations, 3 Vive trackers, 3 straps that are includes the battery, and I think the tripods, I don't know if I mentioned that already. That setup alone is pretty much the setup that I'm going. Ugh. The setup I'm going for is about $750, which is like a lot. But I'm also that insane hacker that did spend 4K on Rococo in 2022. So I mean, who am I to judge myself if I'm the one that spent that much money on Rococo? I still love you, Rococo. Anyways. Gonna have Kana cyborg by the time everything is purchased and set up. Literally. Wait, what's wrong with Rococo? No, it's more of just, no, Rococo's fine. It's just more of like the experience of having a Vive tracking setup. Plus also, the thing also is that Vives are optical tracking, not IMUs. IMUs deal with drift. That's the downside. While optical tracking doesn't have drift, but they have occlusion. And again, it was mainly for like consultation, but also some tutorials as well. I guess like mainly for the experience, because like I did want to do like some tracking, like my own tracking demos. Like let's say for example, Rococo versus Vive, or Vive versus Slime VR. Although again, some people already do that. So this is kind of why I was like debating like, should I even buy a Vive system? Because 1, you already got other people that make videos about it. 2, it's also really expensive. 3, I have a small freaking room, and while some people have told me that, oh, because I have a small room, like I'll be fine though, as like, because again, it's like, how do I say? It depends on your use case. If you're going to be doing some crazy aerobics, yeah, you'll need a big room. But if you're going to do some simple standing, or depending on how you mount it, like let's say if I'm just doing seated tracking only, and you set the base stations for that type of pose, you'll be fine. So, I think I'll be fine. And plus also, I always keep my windows covered anyway, so that's also fine as well. So yeah. Kana will be walking down the street while the VR is so realistic. Allah, no! No, we're not doing that! Jesus Christ! I'm not buying a new VR headset. These are trackers for mocap. Like, I'm not a VR VTuber. Cause the thing is that like every time I try doing like literally, I'm not kidding. Whenever I try to test OBS and VR stuff at the same time, for some reason I keep freaking crashing so much. That's the thing, I keep crashing. My PC, like again, the last PC I owned, I was able to do that, and it had lower specs than the current one I have. Yet the current one, that's much more beefier than my last PC, for some reason literally just detonates itself every time OBS and like my freaking VR setup just, they're together. I don't know what's up. I don't know if it's Aerolink having a heart attack or what. I don't know. But either way, my point is that like I was debating about maybe like if I really want to go for like trying to go for Vive, like a Vive setup, I was thinking about maybe having the option for allowing other people to help fundraise for it, but I'll still pay, of course. It's like, if people want to help pay for the Vive setup though, they can if they want to help contribute, but I'm still gonna save up regardless for it though. That's if I end up going for it, but I'm still undecisive though, because 1, I don't think anyone's gonna be interested in that. 2, it's also expensive. 3, I have family. 4, I'm still debating about my small room. There's like too many factors that are just like, is it even worth it? You know, like I can still talk about it, like, hey, this is what I heard from this other person, but even then it's like, you know, it's just, I don't know. We'll see, but the thing is, I did mention as well that I am trying to limit my commissions this year, which is really difficult because I'm still having some people trying to ask me for commissions this year, and some even scheduling for like the whole year to work with me, and I'm just like, 2025, I was supposed to have less commission, or at least try limiting commissions even more, because I need to do other things. Again, I have to do some driving lessons. I have to do some 2D lessons, and I need to relearn my 3D stuff. Yet, again, don't get me wrong. Again, work is work. You know, you still have to manage your schedule with work. It is what it is. But it's like, it's really difficult because it's like, I want to improve my skills. That's the thing. And you know, I'm sure definitely my clients would love it if I can improve my skills, but it's really difficult to prioritize, like, seriously, like, relearning my skills if I'm still working on clients that require my old skills. So it's like, it's difficult. But even then, it's fine. Again, I love my clients, though. No offense. Okay? No offense. I just want to make sure that my quality of work just improves. That's the thing. I want my quality of work to improve for you guys, because I'm not doing it just for myself. I'm doing this for you guys. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, but for the vibe setup though, I don't know if I want to eventually fundraise for it, if I want to try, but otherwise I don't think so. We'll see. But there's other things I do eventually want to save up for. Like, I do want to, for example, I do want to buy a new USB hub. That's something, because I am running out of space for my USB hubs or my USB slots. So I'm probably going to have to buy a new one to have more slots. Or a second one, really, to be honest. Yeah, I would probably buy a second one, to be honest, because that would be more convenient. Sis, why would you do that? Just in case you didn't know, wait, I have given up on VTuber tech, just in case you didn't know. No worries, Allah. I understand, because like VTuber tech changes. Oh my god, I'm sorry. So sorry. I get really distracted with talking. So sorry. Here, I'll work on it right now. So sorry. Here's a model right here. It's a Warhammer model. It's very complicated, and sometimes my hair wants to rip off. Okay, let's just work on this right now. Blah, 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 blah. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. Okay, let's work on this right now, because I talk way too much. That's the reason why I also put the thing as just chatting, because I talk way too freaking much, okay? Sometimes actually, you know what? I'm not gonna even say what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the art category. Yo, look at that model. Yeah, I modeled that. I made this 100% from scratch by me. Did I like the process of modeling? To be honest, not really. But this is for a client, though. At least the client likes it, though. But it's really complicated, and it's a bit stressful, in all honesty. But I do have to finish this. I do have an upcoming deadline, so I'm gonna work on this. And pretty much for the most part, the rigging's pretty much almost done, and just have to rig these last parts. So no, this is gonna be a one-time commission. To be honest, I don't really want to do like any Warhammer modeling. To be honest, I really don't. It's too much. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind doing hard surface modeling, but it's just really stressful. Yes, I have to rig this because this is for a VTuber model. I can't tell you the client's name, unfortunately. Again, I have to respect. It's mainly so that way because they want to debut this model, and I'm just respecting their wishes. So yeah, that's why. Let me just wait, page transfer. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little stretchy there, but it's like, again, this is a VTuber model. Like, I can't make this rig perfect. That's the thing. I cannot make this rig perfect because it will be way too much work, and it's also just, it gets into territory that's way out of my knowledge. That's just like, nah, it's too much. I'm not complaining. It was interesting. So sorry. Extra bones for hands. For like, I know. Like, I've seen the rigs before when it comes to things like shields and robot stuff. But the thing is that because this is a VTuber model, like, while yes, there are ways you could do some complicated like constraint works in Unity, but it's like, one, I did said it is out of my knowledge range. And even if I try researching it, it will require too much time. It will stress me out and I will not like it. It's just, it goes into territory I'm not ready for. That's the problem. So that's why I'm not making this like insanely perfect, because it's too much for me to make it that perfect. I even told the client that because again it will overwhelm me and it does go out of my knowledge range, that, you know, you're gonna have to keep in mind there will be some clipping, you know, and it is what it is. But I will still at least for the most part try and make the rig as nice as possible, but you still cannot expect perfection. Up. And my model just yeeted itself. Thanks, sis. How dare you? Okay, yeah, like, I know this part, like, I was experimenting this earlier. I know that part's kind of borked, so... Hand... and we just gotta fix that. We gotta figure out what's triggering. I think it's the thumbs. Yep. Yepers. Kana got Michael Bayed. That stretching isn't that bad. No, it's very bad. Actually, now that I think about it, you are not supposed to be triggered by... And I have this mirrored? No, it's not even on mirror mode. The heck? Is this also on intermediate? No. Wait. No, it is. You're not supposed to do that. Get out. Get the heck out. Alright. Points. Yeah, and then we just gotta smooth out the hand. Yeah, because it's not supposed to be moved by the thumb, though. Or... yeah, probably not, because then it'll just look really ridiculous. I mean, it'll still clip, but I'd rather a good-looking wrist than... Wait, I'd rather thumb clipping than the wrist looking very awful. Just saying. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, so that's just my disclaimer right there. Just, it ain't gonna be a perfect rig, and I'm sorry it's not gonna be as perfect, but I also have like a deadline. I was also juggling other clients as well, so I mean, I tried not to juggle too many clients at once, but it just happens. Oh, don't crash on me. Like, it just happens, and it's just, I don't know. I'm still trying to manage my schedule this year. Like, I really am. I really am trying my best. I feel like something's also still affecting this. What else would be affecting this? Middle hand? Or middle finger? No. Upper arm? Oh yeah, that's right. Or arm. Well, actually, lower arm. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate the moral, the emotional and moral support. I'm jealous. I wish I had many clients lined up paying me, but I could do the one thing I want to rather than the thing I have to. What? Well, for me, I just want to manage my schedule better so, like, I can put out better quality of work. That's the thing. Because I'd rather, like, again, I would rather have, like, I don't know, I just would rather have, like, a more manageable schedule. Okay, how on earth is it that, okay, yeah, you look good here, but then for some reason, I guess I didn't smooth out the weights here properly. I did have to change the freaking thumb weight paint a lot, so that might be why it's hecking up again. Stop hecking up! Snow, what? Johanna, what are you talking about? Oh, snow banana? Oh, I see. Banana jokes. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, just... okay. Up, watch out, the ads! Wow. Yeah, so... We'll see how it goes, though. But as of right... I'm still trying to figure out, why are you being the way that you are? Weight paint? Why? I want you smoother. Not to make my life difficult. Weight paint. Weight pain. You heckin' heck. Just don't be a hecker. Yeah. TurboTax. Amazing. Ah, yes, the tax season. Everyone's favorite holiday. Literally. Yes, so... I'm gonna have to see how the tracking looks on this, to be honest, because, like... it's not too bad here, but... what's causing that? Oh, wait, is that the mesh? Wait. No. No. Oh. Hi, Exotic Chaos. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Got less stressful for me when I started paint. Yeah, that's pretty much what everyone needs to do, literally. Like, just hire someone to do it for you. Like, you know, just keep record of all your expenses and just be like, okay, here's all the money here's how much I've earned this year. Here's every little thing I spent it on, my groceries and everything. Can you just do this for me? And then they'll be like, sure thing. You pay them and then just call it a day. Don't be stressed, because it's better to have someone do it for you than you worrying about it. Otherwise, you will be burnt. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see how tracking will be on this, to be honest. I have to see. Well, anyways, can I grab the thing again? No, hecker. Heck. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean the backpack. Hecker. Por favor! I believe. I mean, am I wrong? No, seriously, like, what? Is it because, like, the mesh isn't, like, really affected by the hand? That may explain it. That may explain why you don't like me. It explains everything. Ah! How dare you? How dare you do this to me? I thought we was friends. Why? Anywho. So, yeah. I'll see how... like, again, I still have to... I really hope that... because this is, like, one of my biggest projects, pretty much, as you can literally tell. So I'm really hoping that I could just get this commission done, because, like, right after I get this mall taken care of, I know I still have to work on this client. Like, when my friend, when my artist and friend Fizzy is available, because right now she's on vacation, she's supposed to do the texture work for this model, but because she's unfortunately unavailable, I have to work on the texturing for this. Like, I have to make the base texture, and then she'll pretty much just edit on top of whatever I just did. Okay, this is actually a little better. So I'll be handling the texturing still regardless, though, so I'll try my best to make it look good. Yeah, especially for this design, like... I mean, it was also kind of when I brought Fizzy over, because it was a bit of a complicated design, but I still have to do it. Hi, Odysseus. Yeah, this is for a client of mine. She really, she does a lot of Warhammer streams and content. I can't say her name because, because since this is for a debut, she doesn't want people knowing. I mean, if you know, you know, but even then, like, she wanted it where, like, how do I say? She just doesn't want anyone knowing, like, this is her. Because she wants it as a surprise debut, pretty much. I have permission, like, I still have permission, of course, to work on this. Like, I literally did ask her, like, hey, is it okay if I work on this on stream to speed up the progress of it? Keep it on the DL, a surprise. Yeah, of course. Like, I asked, for consent, like, hey, is it okay if I share this on stream and whatnot? Oh, whoops, I painted the wrong thing. And yeah, she consented, so it's all good. Why? Goodness gracious, model. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Alright. Yeah, 'cause I'm not sure, because, like, again, like, I didn't like how... Am I gonna have to do the same treatment? Yep, I'm gonna have to. I assume I assumed that I would have to do like, what is it? Here, let me just try weight transferring this hacker here instead. Okay, it's a little better, but still, it's just not perfect. And that's the concern I have. Is like, because again, they'll be clipping on extreme angles, but then the wrist will look really weird. So I'm like, I don't know. Because it's like, would you rather have this or the bad stretching there? And I'm just like, what the frick? So, you know what? Here, I'll do this. I'm gonna weight pain transfer this again. Okay, am I allowed to join these? Nope. Because they have freaking solidified, so therefore, yeah, it's gonna do that. Darn it, wrist. It's gotta be a way to smooth it. Thumbs, get over here. I don't like how it's bending. It's making me cringe. Cringe! At least, like, smooth it out. That's all I can say. And then I'll see how, in tracking... I need to see in tracking how the heck it's gonna look like. That's pretty much it. I need to see in tracking how the living frick is this going to look like. I had to do the same thing with my model. I'm like, is my skirt rigging going to be good? And you want to know what happened? The skirt rigging was horrendous when I worked on my model. I was like, nuh-uh. What is this? Is this supposed to be Kana? No. This is not Kana. In fact, this is a lie! This isn't Kana. It never has been. I miss working on my model, to be honest. Good times. Literally good times. I'll be able to relive that moment soon, but I need to earn it. I need to earn. I need to work on my clients. I need to practice 2D. I need to get my driver's license. I need to get my life in freaking order before being able to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how this will look in tracking. But it's like, I don't know if she'll complain about this. That's the thing. And it's like, when I get rid of it, then it just acts weird. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think at best, let me get rid of it from intermediate. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Seems like they didn't add the bendy piece in between. What do you mean in bendy piece? I'm the modeler. I modeled this. And I've never modeled a Warhammer. I've never modeled Transformers. I never modeled a mecha. So any topology issues, that's because I don't know how to freaking model it. I literally made this model in a goddamn freaking day. I'm talking about the design. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, technically, it took like it took a couple more days to like refine it to what the client wants. But technically, the whole model took a day to model. Why? Because I wanted to at least get most of the modeling over with, because it was a complicated design. But that was at least proud of myself that I was able to model that quickly. I will give myself that. Do I want 2 models in a day? Oh no, the mental stress is not worth it. I experienced the same thing with my model too. Fun fact about my model, it also took 1 day for me to model it. But the advantage I had was I had to reuse like parts from my old model. Like for example, the tiara and the boots were reused by my previous model because technically they literally were based off of the same design. It was just that my old model was based off of the beta and the new Live 2D design. So yeah, my skill in modeling, select export embroid studio. Literally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how the tracking will be, especially for media pipe. I'm gonna have to see. So for now, I'm gonna leave it alone. I need to test the tracking to see like the range, the range of the hand movements. But even then, I'd assume they probably would want the most extreme movements. But it's like, I'm contemplating right now. Okay, so the other things I have to model, these are all cloth related ones, and I have to be bone cloth because they did want this in VR chat. I'm not converting this to VR chat though, because it's gonna be pretty complicated for me to do. Plus, also, I already have someone that's already I technically had someone who was reserving a frick ton of VR chat conversions, but then I transferred them to someone else. But then I also have a new person that also wants VR chat conversion from me, and they booked me for the entire year, so I can't do VR chat conversion because someone else already booked me for a whole year. So I'm already pretty booked on that. Again, I'm not saying names though, but I am pretty booked though. Schedules. I have to make sure everyone's taken care of, okay? Okay. Modeling tends to be a bit quicker. It's what comes after. Yep, it takes a while. It definitely does. You are so right about that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hide this because I cannot. Like, I need this to be like properly in their place while I add the bones. For this one, like I'm gonna do the technique I do where I usually like really have the bones like cover the entire thing weight painted, but then I just merge the bones to their parents. It's just easier for me to do. But I'm gonna start with the skirt first. We're gonna do the skirt. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Is this thing on? Okay, yes. I figured you were. Yep, so gonna do my best though. Yeah, so my goal for today, for today's stream, is that I first want to get this entire model rigged up, right? And I want to make a Warudo file for this model to where at least we can start seeing that the model is moving, right? And yes, you're gonna have to end up seeing the client's face because when I open up the project, you are gonna probably see it. I'm gonna try my best to make sure to hide the client's face though. But if it happens, I apologize, but I'll still try to refrain from showing like any like specific details of the client. I'll try my best, but this is also my PC. Plus, again, I know you guys won't be tailing or anything like in terms of like their audience, but I'm still gonna keep it private as best as I can. But I still need to open up their scene though. So yeah. Or I think they mentioned just don't link back, I think, or something. I don't remember. Imagine keeping things private. I've had to keep many projects private actually. In fact, I think I still have a couple projects I have to do privately, and they're legal NDAs too, mind you that. So yeah, I'm not telling you. Let's see here. We're gonna call this, yeah, legal ones where it involves my real name being signed. I'm not gonna talk about it. And no, they're not individuals. I mean, it's only. I'm just not gonna talk about, okay? You're not allowed, no. Don't, yeah. You're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed here, okay? It's between me and them. That's all. But I have signed them before, so, yeah. At first, I'll tell you, like, it can be a little uncomfortable, but then, like, as you learn. So, yeah. All good. But we're gonna do this, so... Y'all, I'm not gonna say the freaking name. Calm down. I'm not gonna say it. Like, I can at least say that I've signed them before. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. What am I doing? Like, I know. I signed it. I know for a fact that if I do leak stuff, I will get legally in trouble. Do you think I want to deal with legal issues? No. Which is why I don't say it. I'm self-aware. Don't worry. But don't worry, this is not a legal NDA commission though. No, it's not. It does not. They just mainly want to like, they want me to keep the progress of the model like flowing. They just don't want their audience to know as much as possible. But there's, I don't know. They're fine, okay? They're fine, all right? I'm fine. We're all fine. Don't panic. Trust the Kana. Okay, I don't know what it called is. Back skirt, back clothes, cloak, cloth. Okay, I'm just gonna call it back cloth. It's easier for me to remember. Hey, look, Fiffle's song is playing. Okay, do I want 3 bones? Because I probably will merge the top ones. I think I fricked up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 4 because I want this top part to be merged with the hips. Because, again, I mean, unless it's like a root. I mean, usually if I have like a skeleton like this, usually I just like either set this one as the parent for the physics, or I just merge these and yeah. Either way goes. All right. So, actually, shouldn't I call this 1 instead because this one's gonna get deleted? I guess I'll call it 0. I'll call it 0. This one 1, 2, 3. And then we have to name these others manually. I know I have an add-on that can batch rename these, but I keep forgetting on how to use it, so it doesn't help. Okay, chain 1, bone 0. Oopsie doopsie. Alright. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Goal of the stream is to finish rigging this model, at least gain the base rig. Is there going to be issues with this? Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely probably going to be issues. But this is normal because, again, I always have this saying when it comes to clients. When I give you a model file, always assume there's going to be 5 to 10 different 3D bugs. And you have to refine those bugs and report it to me so I can fix it. Otherwise, if you don't see any issues with the model, then consider yourself extremely lucky that that model is very stable. Because believe me, there's so much stuff you have to keep in mind about with a 3D model. There are going to be bugs. There are going to be things I overlook at times or I don't look enough. Like, stable models are... Yeah... I mean, on the first try, obviously I try my best to, like, stabilize the model as much as possible. Like, I do try. But at the same time, it can be very difficult. So, I mean, it just depends. Like, the more complex the model, oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot of bugs. Like, I'm not sugarcoating it. You will, it's gonna be a lot of bugs and it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. It's normal. Because 3D be 3D. 3D is gonna have a lot of stuff. It is what it is. It's 3D. It's not real life. Although what would be... Actually, I don't know. I don't know. It's complicated. Okay, we're symmetrizing this. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Mwah! Beautiful. You are beautiful! So, anyways, now what we're going to do... Do you have your subdivision enabled? Yes. I'm going to pray that this will be enough for this poor little thing. If not, I'm drop kicking you. Alright. Voxel Paint, my beloved, or Voxel Heat Diffuse, my beloved add-on. I love you so much. But also, you don't know how to... Actually, wait, now that I think about it, should I actually use the default weight paint auto weights? Sometimes Voxel's a little bit more better. Actually, wait, no. Wait, no. I think this might end up being better. Maybe. Mayhaps. I like the bend on this. Fun fact, I made this one video about this one skirt. And the physics look really gorgeous. And that was all done with auto weight paint. But sometimes, should I buy? Oh, I love that add-on a lot. Like, I'm actually going to use it for these because I don't like... I don't know. It depends. That's the thing, Allah. It depends on what you're using. I wouldn't recommend this for every use case. So, for example, if you're trying to auto-weight fingers... Oh, no, this is... No. If you're trying to weight paint things where like, pretty much, if you need 2 objects to be weight painted, auto-weight painted... And they have to stick together like glue. Extremely. then voxel heat diffusion is great for that. In fact, fun fact, for my client's jacket, this client has, like, again, a lot of outfits, but with their jackets that I had to rig because it had a lot of fluff and it was separate objects, I use voxel weight for that because of how complicated the jacket design was. And let me tell you, the voxel weight saves my life. Voxel weight for combining. No. Let's say, for example, what's a good example? Let's say, for example, you have a jacket, right? This jacket is like off your shoulders, right? It's like off your shoulders. And let's say that jacket has a giant fluff over it. It's like a winter coat where it has giant fluff. Yeah, it's there and there's a giant fluff and you're trying to rig that. But the fluff keeps detaching because it has to be a separate object because you couldn't merge it with the jacket. So voxel weight can actually help for jackets like that. Or fluff keeps doing things. It keeps okay. Let's say another example, my wings. I did not use it for my model's wing because this was before I bought the thing. Let's say my wings, for example. There are two objects. You got this wing and that wing there. Now, personally, for my wings, I did use auto weight paint, but I also did a weight paint transfer from the big wing to the smaller wing there. But let's say I wanted to do it all in one go, right? I just want to weight paint both of these two objects at the same time. They cannot be making holes when they bend. They have to stay together like glue. I use voxel weight paint so that way when they bend, they are not making holes. They stay together like glue. Pretty much. And that's the reason why with fingers, it's bad with it because fingers are supposed to separate, not stick together like glue. You can Google, there's literally CG Dive, I don't know their name, but that person, I believe they actually made a tutorial explaining about the difference between voxel weight and the heat diffuse. So they explain the differences really well. They break it down extremely, and they explain like the different use cases much better than I can. So I heavily recommend checking out their tutorial if you want to get a better understanding of it. Otherwise though, yeah, any magic advice for puffy skirts and characters sitting down? How to make a skirt settle down over the knees and not stick up to be so revealing? Well, Ordinary, it really just depends on the skirt. If you got a skirt that's like literally so short, it makes me... If you got a skirt that literally breaks dress, like school dress code, for example, I personally recommend don't use physics for a skirt like that. Like, the more shorter the skirt, the bad idea it is to add a physics to that thing. Like, you might as well just weight paint to the legs as best as you can and just keep it like that. And then make sure that depending on how, like, the thickness of the thighs for the character and how thick the skirt is, make sure you probably either add a mesh or edit your shading depending. I'm not sure how to achieve this effect, but maybe you can use Poyomi or something, or just add a diffuse texture that censors the underskirt where it's like it's just a dark void instead, so people don't be like, oh, underwear. So yeah, you don't want that stuff. Hi Mary, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Now, if it's, let's say, a skirt where it's like, yeah, it's up to the knees, for example. If it's like a skirt where it's like, I don't know, like about the knee area and you don't want it to reveal, again, it just really depends on how it's rigged, how tight the skirt is and whatnot. Again, the tighter the skirt, yeah, I wouldn't do physics. I would just keep it weight painted the leg. But if it's like a more floofier out skirt, then... Again, like, you should be fine to use collisions. Like, it would be fine. But again, for them, like, I would just say for every skirt, just add a sensor. Like, add a dark void under it. Like, the reason why for my model, I didn't add a dark void under my skirt is because I wear pants. It's quite unnecessary for me to add a sensor bar down there Now, again, I probably might for the newer design. Maybe. I'm still thinking about it because we'll have to see how it's modeled. I was thinking about maybe adding one like where, like, when you look for most of the part, like, it'll be fine. But then when you try looking up, it's like, okay, you actually do not see the buttocks or anything like that. So, yeah, because I know... yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that, Conrail. I know that there's like weather issues going on. Even I'm experiencing some weather issues myself. It's like, ugh. It's painful. So please, make sure you get some soup. Okay, actually, you know what? Actually, here's a good demonstration of voxel weight, right? You got this fluff, and you got this skirt. And you see, let's say, I mean, it's alright, kinda. But you see how, like, there's clipping stuff going on here, I guess? I mean, obviously, like, for something like this, it'll still be a pain. But let's say you want this a little more perfect, right? Frick. Okay, I'm gonna have to save an incremental on this in case this fricks up. Okay, join these meshes together, right? Do this. Voxel weight, my beloved, get over here. Detect the solidify. Voxel heat diffuse. Do your thing. Do it. Unlike Conrail, we don't talk about very serious events. We don't talk about serious events. That's, like, I'm aware what happened in California. Let's not talk about it, okay? Any serious events, let's keep it out of stream because, again, like, yeah, thank you. Hi, Bassy. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Alright, so, now it's done. It's still probably gonna, yeah, it's still gonna clip, but you're supposed to see my point, though. Yeah, it's practically the same because, again, it's like, I mean, it's a little bit easier to stretch, though. I'll give it that. Actually, let's see how it is. I hate my nose today. Ugh. Nah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hear me out. Physics, get over here. Put that 800. I'm gonna move this hecker. Do your thing. See? Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. See, look at that. Look at that. See how beautiful that is? Not perfect, because again, is what it is, but even my skirt ain't perfect. Hamster Kana. Thank you. I just want to say that you are an absolute godsend because your Void tutorials... Wait, what Void tutorial? I don't make that much Void tutorials. Do you mean Warudo, Vinya, VC Face? Or was it that one beginner tutorial I made? Warudo. Oh, okay. I was so confused because, like, I know there's other people that make Void, like, actual Void tutorials. Nothing's perfect. Yeah, exactly. It's still pretty good, though. Alright, get over here. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. No. Stop it. Alright. Stop lagging. You better not crash. Okay. Just weren't clicking. Sorry, you don't got enough points. But yes, it helped me a lot. I'm glad. Happy that you're able to start your VTubing journey. Okay. Thingy! What are you doing? What do you want from me? You hacker? Ugh, I see why. Wait. Oh! I'm so dumb! You're not supposed to be on the hip weight paint. Wait, but that doesn't exist though. I deleted the weight paint. This doesn't make sense. You know what? You don't make sense, program. Now heck off. Heck off! Alright, anyways. So, you. Yes, you. You! We gotta parent this to the hips and be alright. My nose is going to be the end of me. And the weather is not helping. I'm supposed to be the snow angel. I can't get sick in the winter. This doesn't make sense. Claw, boss! I told you 5,000 times! Stop floating! God! Stop! Is it because of the hips? What do you call? What is it called? Pelvis? Yeah, it's called hips. Why are you up there? Do you not like me anymore? Did I offended you? What'd I do? What'd I do? What do you want from me, model? Can't you see I'm crying? And this model's 200k tries. Yeah, like what the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna restart again here. Like, for real, why? Just why? Explain to me, of all God, why do you hate me? Maybe I have to apply the armature thing. I mean, you'll still keep your weight paint. At least. Yeah, delete all the weight paint. Tell the weight paint it could burn. Because, heck you! Do it again. Okay, you're done. Sorry about that. It was just because I was waiting for the freaking thing to just, like, finish. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the armature this time, and you're just gonna join, and you're gonna be nice, okay? That's what you're gonna do. If you're not nice to me in the next 5 minutes, I'm drop kicking you. What'd I do? What do you want from me, skirt? Like, seriously, what do you want? I did everything I can, yet you still keep freaking teleporting. What do you want? Actually, I got a better idea. Duplicate the flippers and just do the thing over there in the thingamabob and just pay thingy and then snatch this, right? Just steal it, okay? Just steal the thing and then just do this and pray it'll work, okay? Really? Do you just hate me that much, program? Fine, I see how it is. I'm merging this. Get over here, Cat's Blender Tools. I mean, I have another plugin, but it's like, right now, I don't want to think, okay? I don't want to think. Merge it or you're fired. Okay? I can fire my own add-ons because I can. Oh, great! You have an update. I cannot bother with that. Here, I'll save as incremental. Fine, I'll click update now. Yeah, I'll reset it after this. Hey, we don't dropkick my son, okay? I dropkick you. Oh, my nose. Okay. Do the thing, right? Just do the... What? 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 Okay, you know what? I'm using my other add-on. Select the active. See? How come the add-on can do it better than you? What? Unless I need to update and actually fix it for 4.3. 4.3! Why you gotta be like this? Conrail, let's not talk about being up hamsters, okay? That's just very insensitive. That's just a little bit, sorry. You can joke about drop kicking me, that's fine. But let's not say that about hamsters. Just making sure. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Now the next thing. We have this frick. The next thing we gotta do is this frick over here. This flipper. And oh, okay. There you go. Wait, actually, no. Now that I think about it. Wait, no, wait. That doesn't make sense. No, wait. You know what? I don't got a mind of its own. I'm just gonna do what I need to do. Okay, get over here. So this one's gonna be a little tricky. I'll probably do 3. Like that, and then that. Let me see if I could do like, okay, front cloth. I'll call it front cloth, and then I'll call this one front. This is where my English just starts to burn. Okay, do I want 4 or 3? It's still gonna clip regardless though, because when it comes to cloths like this, I can never like make it perfect. And sometimes when I do make it perfect, like I did with that one client, sometimes depending on how much leg movement there are, it just gets more stuck. Believe me, I've dealt with this I think like 3 times before in the past. Dresses like this. Well, thank you, Conrail. Alright, let me double check my email real quick. What the heck email? Oh, it's the thing. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed more add-ons are getting updated. I'm very happy. Wait, hold up. I was just looking to see if there's a way to add your own models, your life. Oh, that's right. It's because I have a pet Kana on my desktop. I can't have pet Kana on my desktop because of the fact that, what is it? Because of the fact that it takes up my GPU and I need my GPU. I need it. I need that GPU. I'm gonna try. Alright, my beloved. Now we just edit the bones to do the thing. And then after this and the little claws and that claws, once we get all them looking nice, then we're gonna do Unity test. I'm not turning on Unity right now because I'm not. I'd rather wait till I'm ready, because then Unity's gonna just eat everything. Oh yeah, let me check how is my... Yeah, so I'm also like using a program right now that I'm testing out. It's called Process Lasso, and what it does is that it's supposed to like auto-optimize some stuff, and it's actually doing a pretty decent job of keeping my model at like 40 FPS. So I think I might buy a license for it if the... At least I think I might buy it today, but let me see if the... Let me see, is the code still available for that 40% off thing? If not, I'm gonna cry. Because I was waiting to test on stream if I want to buy it. And I like to buy it. Oh no. The code, oh no, okay, the code's still there. I was like, please don't get rid of the code. No, it's still there, so I can buy it. I mean, I did spend a lot of money, and it's like, oh my god, the fact that, like, again, things get so expensive so easily, it's just so cringe. Like, again, I even, you know, because my dad was saying, like, oh, like, focus on the pricing and all that. And even I did that, and even then, it still was very expensive of an order. Like, bruh. Yeah, the fact that it can still mirror. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Okay. Voxel weight, my beloved. Or wait. Yeah, let's try voxel weight. Voxel weight, my beloved, get over here right now. Get over here. You beautiful soul. Oh yeah, that's right. If you have like a jacket that has like solidify or double sides, this also like does a good job rigging those types of outfits too. Yeah. A godsend indeed. I personally would smooth this out more. Alright, let's smooth all group. Make it 1. And nah. I mean, I'm gonna merge those. Like, I see that clipping there. still gonna happen regardless, but it's like, I'd rather have it looking smoother. Also, that tool's also my beloved as well, as it should. And I'm going to do this thing because I can't trust the thing. Wait, what the heck? That. Alright. So, let's do that. That. There you go. And then let's hide this. Put the darn thing there. And then, let's see, let's get rid of the armature 1. So that way it should start to follow. And over here to this, use my add-on here and get that. Whoop, whoop. Alright, and there you go. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Alright, now that we have that going, now we have this clause and then these two things here. I kind of wish I could do the duplication method, but because of how particular these need to be, I have to rig them manually. End of the road, Kana. Are you just being up, Kana? That's it? Lol. It's alright. Go ahead and just continue here. Alright, so we're gonna scale this up outward here, and we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do these. That. And then this over here. Select those and do that. And do that over here. Put that there. And then I think we will subdivide. Maybe 3 for this one. 3 or 2? Because I don't want these moving a lot because they're on the arms. So I think I'll go with 2 for these. And then just merge the ones on the top. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to give it their names first. Okay, so we're going to call this one cloth R, and we'll call it chain 1 0. Okay, 1 2 3 and 4. Subdivide. And there you go. And then you just separate it. Hold up, something just got in my eye. Wah. Okay. Hold up, let me clean up my glasses. Hold up. Let me clean my glasses because I could not see. Alright, and then we just make it much higher here. And then over here. Maybe shorten these. Actually, no, that one's fine, but this one needs to be shorter. All right. And then I did put them. Let's see if they can duplicate. No, I meant symmetrize. They can't symmetrize, so I need to change. I need to change the naming. Yeah, I might as well hold up. I might as well do this manually. So 1, 2, and this one plus 2, 1, and then 2. This one's 3, 1, and 2. And this one, also, I'm gonna go ahead and hide my wings. Alright, and then this one here, this one's 4. 1, 2, well, that one's 1, then 2. And this one over here, 5, 1, and 2. Alright, and then symmetrize it. Use voxel weight. Do your thing. Do your thing! You magic son of a frick. Then we need to smooth it out. Saw you were live. I had to stop by real quick and say thank you for all your hard work and tutorials. Keep being amazing. Happy to help you out, Rune. Thank you, thank you. I will say, by the way, that I do have another 3 sets of tutorials coming up. Hopefully after I get this client situated. And that being, I've already posted a teaser on Twitter, but it's pretty much XR Animator that they're gonna get their tutorial. So for anyone who is struggling on at least connecting XR Animator, at least, I guess sort of like quickly, like a quick start of thing of like getting started with XR Animator, and then how to connect it to your program, pretty much. I don't go over a lot of the things though, I just kept it simple. So yeah, so hopefully that tutorial will help many people. There's also going to be another 3 set as well that I've already planned. But I was like really, I did a couple test recordings for this other tracking method. But I was also like, I mean, actually, it's the RTX face tracking though. And I was like testing it and I was like, is this good? Is this method good? But I kept messing up so much because it's like there's 2 ways I could have approached it, but I'm trying to figure out what's the most convenient way for everyone. And I'm just like, okay, maybe this way might be more convenient. So I hope to re-record those tutorials again. So yeah, I'm just saving up for full body tracking so people can see me do push-up when I stream 3D art. That's really nice. I would have been in my mocap suit, but it's like I'm not in the mood. Plus, also I do feel kind of sick, so it's like. I'm really like, yeah, I just feel sick. Again, I think it's like the seasonal weather thing, but it is what it is. So what the heck? I think it's too smooth. You could be a little smooth, but just not too smooth. Yeah. No. Just not that much. Yeah, I guess. Anyways, time for sleep. Have fun. Have fun. Sleep. Yes. Yeah, please rest well. Please rest well. Yeah, so I do look forward to like when the XR Animator tutorial does get released. You know, again, I still have to like they're recorded, they're practically done. It's just I need to you know, do a quick video edit. You know, to add like the transition and the end thing. Oh yeah, I just remembered. These are for shoulders, not head. So they'll be there soon. It's just a matter of when I get to it. And then the RTX face tracking will be next. So look forward to that, and I'll explain like the setup. I'll be explaining it for the $7 program because I got the program when it was free at the time, but because again, a lot of people wanted to like use RTX tracking, mainly because like they wanted to like see if how better it is with like from MediaPipe, which my opinion is that if you like like RTX tracking is pretty decent, but it's, I don't know, like I still see like, I guess MediaPipe uses more of the AirKit face tracking in comparison with MediaPipe or RTX. Like MediaPipe uses utilizes more of the AirKit blend shapes, with the exception of tongue and cheek puff though. But RTX tracking, while it's about similar as well, no cheek puff or tongue, I'd say the stability of RTX tracking is better. So if you want to have, I guess, a less sluggish look to your tracking, RTX tracking is really nice. But if you want to prioritize being more expressive with webcam, then MediaPipe is pretty good. Well, yeah, that's pretty much how I would go at that. Literally. And I'm also getting tired, but I cannot sleep. No, I need to finish this. Or at least, I can't really finish it today, like, but just more of like, I want to at least get that test model, and then like, at least get the rig so it's like good for the client, and then like, do some other things, and then do a texture swap, pretty much. I mean, I have to fix a UV issue though. Still have to do that. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't weight paint transfer the thing. Oopsie doops. Or not weight paint transfer. I didn't transfer the armature over to the other one. My bad. I should just delete that armature thing and do this, because when I do empty group, it adds the armature automatically. Yeah, so it should do that, and then you can merge it. There you go, you're doing it. Alright, there you go. And therefore, you move, but only the bottom part should be moving around. Yeah, and again, it'll be covered by the shield, so I didn't want to add too much physics to that area anyways, so all good. Alright. And then these two armatures, I have to delete it. And then it's just these two parts. And then I guess we'll do a quick physics test. Let me stretch. Alright. And then after that, we can do a quick physics test in Blender, I guess, just to kind of see like, okay, how the physics will look. And then we'll do a quick Unity port. And then if it looks good to me in terms of tracking and setup, what I'll do, just so that way at least like the client gets a more completed look, we're gonna have to do the kit bash of the head model thing that they want so badly. I don't know how I don't know. Again, this like the kit bash head thing, you'll see what I mean. All I know, well, we still have to do the eye thing because they also really wanted that too, and I'm like, but yeah, we'll see. So there's still like a couple things I have to do, and that's why I'm still trying to keep in track of everything. Like, I'm not saying them all until I get the eye thing and then that head toggle that they really wanted. All right, so don't these have? Yeah, because these, yeah, I need to add subdivision, or actually, because I don't want to ruin the shape of it, I just need to make them a little more higher poly. Like, that one's fine. Like, I'm not a fan of that, but how, yeah. It's unnecessary, but as long as they get the stuff they want. Alright. Yeah, so it's gonna be 3 bones, but it'll be 2, actually. Because I also don't want these to move a lot, but I still want some physics to it. Just I don't want them to be clipping like a heck ton. So that's why I don't want to add too many bones to it. And then we'll have over here. Man, I'm surprised I'm already this tired. Usually I'm not this tired, but I am. Maybe it was because I went out today, so maybe that explains why I'm tired. That, or probably I'm still getting used to like refixing my sleep schedule, because like my sleep schedule was again just really bad, and I just happened to have fixed it like overnight, like last night. So yeah, probably just again like just fixing sleep schedules just like so confusing to me, because like again it just happens out of nowhere. Like sometimes when like I break my sleep schedule, sometimes it will be because like, oh, I do have a meeting with a client and they could only make it at this time. But many of times though, however, it is mainly because of the fact that my body just decides, hey, I want to sleep on the opposite time zone. Like I want to sleep the opposite time of the usual sleep schedule because I feel like it. And I'm just like, no. Why would you do this? Oh my god. Man, am I really that tired? How long have I been streaming? An hour? Brain! You're not tired. Stop yawning. Okay. We aligned the things. I'm gonna call this one front ribbon. Yes, so doo-doo-doo-doo banana bus. Doo-doo-doo-doo banana bus. Yeah, but sleep schedules are just so silly. Yeah, it's just pain. Hopefully I can manage it better this time, or maybe I might break it again, but I will fix my sleep schedule. Right, back ribbon. I'll call this one 30. I will also say this as well. I got addicted to Roblox again. I will say that. Because I was like messing around with the character creator thing, because you know how like people can have like upload like custom outfits and such. And I was like, because again, I love my Roblox avatar, well, the last version I had, but then I was like, like I went to this like different game or something, and I was like inspired by the fact that, oh, their design looks super cute though, and plus also like with my my original like Roblox avatar, I couldn't have a tan with it, because the face object was only one skin tone. Like I love the face texture, the face design was cute, but I couldn't change the skin tone to be my tan skin, so I had to keep it pale. Which again, like even like I'll say even my older models, I gave my model like pale skin before. And also like when it comes to lighting, I mean IRL I'm tan though, but my older models, I don't know why I gave my character pale skin before. Like I don't know when I'm actually tan. I don't know what younger Kana was on. It's confusing, but I did want it where like my Roblox avatar had the tan that I have though. And like I also like I wanted something like even more cuter, so I was just, I don't know, messing around with the Roblox like character thing. I also got like a lot of like outfit ideas as well, so it also like brought me some inspiration of like what kind of outfits would be like nice to make. Because there were some outfits I was like, this is actually a good idea, but there's like some things I don't like about it. Like, oh, I would change this, I would change the colors, I would like, I was like, I don't know, I was just like having ideas left and right, and yeah. And I just got addicted to it. And I updated my Roblox avatar though, out of impulse, and I'm just like, oh yes, I love it now. It's so cute. So, oh, watch out for the ads. Yeah, I've been addicted. And I've even, like, again, I was also experimenting some VR stuff as well. So there was that. That was somewhat fun. I'm still trying to fix some things too. Like, again, the lagging issue. I have a link cable, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, the link cable actually works pretty decently now. Before, it just bricks up. But now I got it where, like, now it's actually charged. I think I got it working. Where I got it to charge. Sometimes it doesn't want to charge, but most of the time it... Actually, it's kind of 50-50, to be honest. So... Yippers. Might wanna... Do. Yeah, just so it's smoother. Yeah, because the voxel weight doesn't account smoothness because it's sharp. Alright, so... Okay, so... This is just gonna be parented to the chest bone. That's pretty much it. Might as well probably kit bash the head there to the model. Probably. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But then, while parenting that, merge that top part because I don't need it. Wait, will I? Oh, wait. Because if I'm using Magica Cloth... Oops. I just realized that it's going to be like... God dang it, Magica Cloth. Why do you have to make it where the first bone is, like, zeroed out? Why couldn't you just make it where... I mean, I could make an empty root bone, I guess. But, like, why? Actually, can I do that real quickly? Like, okay, then I'll leave that alone. But this one... Alright. Darn it, Magica Cloth. Because I'm most likely gonna have to use you. Most likely. Okay, well, my question is that... Yeah, I should have realized it, but I didn't. And now I did. Right, when it was too late. This is why I always keep that extra bone. Freaking Magica Cloth. I love, again, I still love the physics. It's just, first bone thing. Hi, Taisuke-wan! How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I hope I pronounced your name right, and so did Mr. Fluffy Canary, but otherwise, hope you're having a lovely day. Alright. Okay, so right now we just got the thing rigged. It's just we need to account the fact that Magica Cloth, the frick, oh no. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Yeah, that's not gonna work out at all. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Frick, I should have kept the thing then. It's fine. The least I could probably do is, like, I don't know, duplicate them parent it, because it just has to be more like a support thing rather than it doing anything. Pretty much. I don't know why my phone keeps, like, dimming. Hi, Dyer. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, so... unhide everything. Hide the reference for now. I'm still gonna have to keep that because of the freaking texturing thing. But for now, yep, it's still gonna clip, but at least the model should at least be rigged. Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. I can't make that leg follow the thing. But I'll still use proxy mesh to at least make it where at least somewhat the physics will be alright. But still. I still have to fix this thing because, again, Magica Cloth is gonna be like, oh, I can't believe that, like I'll need to, like, again, add, like, a top bone here. I'm hoping if there's a way I can make it where I could just turn these upside down. Will it not let me turn it upside down? Oh, yes, I can. It's not gonna be perfect because now it's inverted. Wouldn't I just do this? And then, okay, I see. Alright, because I need to do this, so Magical Cloth don't be, like, trying to zero out the bone that I want to have physics for. You freaking Magical Cloth. Alright, so... yeah, because it's just gonna be 0, it's just gonna be stationary, it's just... yeah, alright. As for the cloth, yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. Frick. I did this to myself, though. Weh. Yeah. I guess I'll call... again, they're the placeholder. At least I can mirror it, so... it's all fine. Yeah. Alright. And then... okay, at least we add those bones, and then it's just a matter of... okay, we just need to... reparent it and... adjust it more. Reparent, adjust. Alright, do this thing again. I'm gonna hope that this thing... oops. I'm just gonna hope that this thing actually, like... mirrors the parenting work I'm doing right now. So... hoping and praying, that's not what I mean. Okay, I think it did it. Yeah, okay, it did mirror it. Yippee. Alright, so... right? It seems like just looking at... yeah, it's parented there. Alright. And I think these are already... yeah, these are already parented to that torso, so it's just... parent these bones over here, and then... bada bing, bada boom. We should be good. And then after this one, we'll do a physics test to make sure that the model's okay. And then... you know, once we make sure at least the physics look good, then what we'll then do is that we'll make the... we'll do the eye thing that they wanted, or like the eye... like it's just a simple dot in the center, so I just have to like texture that out. Just make an eye mesh, like a separate eye mesh, quickly rig it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And then... whoa, okay. Yeah, so there you go. There. Yeah, so it should be able to do the thing. Again, clipping is to be noted. But there'll still at least be some little physics here and there. But at least models should be rigged up. It is so funny. Alright. Incremental. Alright. Physics test. That. Okay. And then over here. That. Please. Okay. And then these things. And then that thing. And then this. And finally, my physics. Why was the scene disabled for this? Why? Okay, now, whatever you do, model, don't die. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, besides it being like too floppy though, because again, like I reduce the amount of like movement because like it's too much. It's pretty good. It's just again, I'm just testing it mainly to be like, okay, are there any of them that's given the worst freaking movements of all time? And no, it's just okay, we just need to make it move less. Again, this is just me visualizing. And again, you won't see the cloth like underneath that because you can't like for this model you will never toggle this. In fact, like that was kind of the thing. It's like it's supposed to be part of the arm. You're not supposed to toggle this, even though it looks somewhat decent without it. It's just you also have the cloth that's detached because again, this was intended to always have the shield on because unless I had a proper reference on how it's supposed to look like underneath, yeah, it is what it is. And then as for the backpack, yeah, it looks like I didn't even texture the backpack yet. That's why it's like so bland looking. I probably won't do the texturing on this stream though. I'll probably do that tomorrow. This stream is only gonna focus on just like preparing them all to have at least a test rig. Again, there's still some bugs. Like I do see that clipping here. I don't even. Yeah, actually. Because there's some things I have to do, for example, on this. Like, for example, I need to make, like, some mesh edits where, like, some areas of the model is supposed to have, like, for example, here, because I know she would probably point out, like, these holes here. So I need to make a mesh edit where pretty much, like, I fill out the space here, but with the same color of wherever this is. Which I did the same thing for the heads though. For example, the head, because I knew that this was going to detach a lot, especially with the tracking. So when the model looks up, instead of seeing like a hole, you'll actually just see this going on. Yes, I have to be careful with the shading under here, which I'll make sure to let Fizzy know, like, there's going to be some areas of the model that you might want to be I mean, if it looks really, like, if it looks bad on some areas, I can always, like, refix the textures to compensate for, like, those areas. Because it's, again, it was just add, like, after the texturing. But, yeah. But either way, like, you know, because, again, I try my best to make it where it doesn't rotate the head as... I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it is. For the most part, for tracking, I am going to have to limit how much the head moves, though. But in case she ends up, like, wanting a lot of range in the movement, then it should look decent. Hi, Erect T. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. So yeah. So definitely gonna have to do some spots where the mesh will need to have some hidden areas, so it won't be seen as much. I won't add too much. I mean, I'll just add to where it's necessary. That's it. Yeah, because, like, once I add it, you won't even tell. I mean, I think there's still some details I have to add. Wasn't there a detail on the kneecaps? Or was it just... Okay. No, it was just... Okay. This is just a single color, I'd presume. Unless they say otherwise. But I'm gonna probably assume they want this, though. So I'm gonna have to do that just in case. Again, I always have to assume based on like previous client feedback what would they might want, because it's like oh, I feel like if I don't add this, the client will point this out, or oh, I think the client will be upset if I don't do this. So it's like I have to make sure I make pre-assumptions sometimes, and like, I'd rather make sure, like, oh, I add more extras than not adding those extras. And if the client doesn't want it, that's fine. Like, I think one of my clients I had to work on this month, I like something extra for them, and they're like, oh, I didn't need that, but thank you. And I was like, well, I'd rather add like the extras than anything. Anyways, good to finally catch a stream after so long. No worries, Erratic. I'm glad that you are you're here, and I appreciate your support. Let me also check my email again. Emails are... I gotta keep my emails clean. I don't want them, like, getting all... blah, 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 blah. I don't want that for my emails. I need them clean 24/7. If they look like a mess, I'm drop-kicking everyone. Alright. So, next thing, I guess, what we're doing, because the physics rig is alright. I just need to see, like, I need to see the issues, like, for example, like, the hand, I want to see how it is in tracking, to see how extreme the issue is, and then the physics, me first. Ooh. And, yeah, I need to test the rig, because I'm still not sure how this is going to react in Unity. That's the problem, because it has one spine, it has no shoulder bones, and while I do know that Unity humanoid config does not need shoulders, it doesn't need a neck bone, it actually doesn't need all 3 spine bones, it could actually just have one minimum. I need to see how it looks like in tracking before I continue with adding other stuff, because again, I have not rigged them all with this. So, yeah. Hey, at least it's also a good thing to note in case I ever make a blerp Vtuber model, and they have to be VRM in the thing. Well, even then, I probably would turn... If I had to do like Mr. Fluffy Canary, but he's a Vtuber, I'd probably just... I probably would just make him a prop, but he has a blueprint where he can do all his lip sync or something. I don't know. Actually, yes, I can do that. Now that I think about it, I can do that. Is it easy? Maybe. But I can do it. Maybe a drop kick will fix my back pain. Actually, I need to see something. I need to see if my voice mod's too loud or too quiet. Does that sound too loud or too quiet? Because I think I was told when I was playing Roblox and I had like the freaking thing that it was too quiet and I didn't know why. I think Roblox is censoring me. Nah, it sounds good to me. Okay, then Roblox is censoring me. I'm gonna drop kick them later. I don't know what to do. It is what it is. Yeah, it sounds good for the stream, but not Roblox. It's alright. Again, like I said, I've been like really obsessed about the game. Like, I even made new friends on Roblox too. They're really nice peeps. I mean, I'm not sure if they'll... Wait, hold up, wait, hold up. By the way... Hold up, I'm letting my friends know. Let me see. Did someone just said something in the Discord? Okay, no. Everyone's fine on the Discord. Yeah. Let me see. I'm just like checking stuff on Discord, making sure no one's burning. Wait, what? Are you undercover? Wait, hold up a minute. Wait a minute. Get over here right now. Wait a minute. Apparently it was my friend. I spoke to my friend. I didn't knew it. Call yourself out, friend. I dare you. I don't know if they're still here though. It's alright. For Roblox, you always go extra reverb and make it clip. Extra reverb, make it clip, and there goes my face tracking. Great. Tracking. Everyone is fine on Discord. That's the definition of misconception. Nah, I'm fine. I'm also talking about my Discord DMs too, by the way. That's what. Alright. You hacker. You hacker. gonna do your eyes. I want to do spheres or play meshes. I get it. Get it? What do you mean get it? Get it? What do you mean get it? Get it? Make it make sense. What do you mean get it? Do you want to get dropkicked? Are you consenting to being dropkicked? Are you sure about that? It's escaping. Get it? What are you talking about? What do you mean get it? What, y'all cats or something? What are y'all even talking about? Ah! I'm so confused. What is the meaning of life? What is this? Why am I here? Why am I here anymore? What am I doing? No, I'm erratic. You know what? No. In fact, you're a cat. You are the cat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Cactus. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, my pet plant Cookie is doing alright. If you're very interested in that. I think Cookie's gonna need a bath very soon. We'll do that. What? Are you making fun of my No! My son is not named that, and he is perfectly fine with Harvey, okay? If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about my pet plant, then my pet plant's okay. If you're talking about my Animal Crossing, then my Animal Crossing's okay. If you're talking about my sanity, then I'm not okay. I'm going to cry. My son is okay. Harvey's doing a good job taking care of him. And his name is Connor, for your information. But I'm gonna... Don't make me do it. Don't make me. I will beat up this microphone and I will give y'all the worst ASMR on planet Earth, okay? Don't make me. Anyways. No. Harvey... What? No, I'm Boy. No, I'm talking about Stardew Valley, Harvey. The doctor. I'm talking about him. He's taking care of Connor. He's fine. Alright? They're fine, okay? They're not gonna die or anything. Neither. Oh, that Harvey. What do you mean that Harvey? What do you mean? Is he that bad? Elaborate with me. Elaborate, what do you mean? He didn't do anything wrong. Have you never were you there? Were you there when I was playing Stardew Valley and I was addicted to it? I wish I could play Stardew Valley again. But I'm so busy. And then I got addicted to Roblox. I have to be re-addicted to Stardew Valley again, though. Like, I need to build Pam's house. I need to do that. I need to finish building my silos. I think you're fine. I need an army of chickens. I need to finish my army of chickens. I need the blue chickens in my farm now. I also need my orchid, orchard farm. I can't pronounce that word. Were you the streamer who had an obsession with a scarecrow? What? Obsession with a scarecrow? I don't know what crazy stuff you're talking about, but I have a completely different obsession, and it's not even scarecrows. Why would anyone have an obsession with a scarecrow? How? But then again, though, there are people on the internet who literally make fan art, like weird fan art of rocks, like a boulder, right? Like there are people who literally go out of their way to make fan art, like fan ship art with SpongeBob and a boulder. So if that's a thing on the internet, then that is what it is. There are people who literally say that they are engaged to the Eiffel Tower. There are people who said that they're married to their own car. What is this? Who are you people anymore? I'm gonna call the people. I don't know what their name, but y'all are gonna get some help. Jesus, you're not allowed to kiss a car like that. No, you can be married to your job. I make that an exception, but you're not allowed. You're not allowed to marry a car. You are not allowed to. No, you're not. You're not allowed to do that with an object. Boy, I think the human brain needs some mental help. I think so. Well, I'm making it a law. You can't stop me. Nuh-uh. Listen, I can understand there are some people who marry their body pillow of their favorite anime character, but if you're gonna go and marry a freaking car, I don't know anymore, okay? Like, well, I don't know how I can't, okay? Like, no, nada, no, nothing, no. I don't know what to do for you, my dude, okay? No. I don't know what to do for you, okay? You're on your own. You're on your own. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. That's wild. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Right? I am not joking when I say that there are people who literally kiss their car. They marry their car. Some people literally marry parts of a Ferris wheel. There are people who marry the refrigerator. Am I crazy? Because of people. Look up TLC, okay? Look it up. You'll see what I mean. Am I crazy? No, they are. They're the crazy ones. I don't. Boy, I Lord Dragon. Oh, your blend is pretty. I want mine like that, but red. You know what? You should totally do some custom stuff. No, but I've seen articles about a woman marrying the entire. What? Whoa! Whoa! Wait. In the UK? What? Hold on. A woman has married a train station she spent 36 years in love, and they... Oh, no! I'm not reading the rest. Oh. Oh, God. Are they still married? You know what? Don't answer that. Shush. I'm just... I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this cruel world. Why would you do it? Why would you expose me to that? Don't quote me. How? Did they actually pay money for that? If so, what? You wanna know what's a better love story than Twilight? A Florida man causing chaos. That's a better love story. Don't you know that every single month there's always a Florida man just going or something? They just do a something. I don't know. They do a thing. There's a meme about it. You guys have to tell me about it, okay? I feel like if I marry a train station, I get... You know what? No. Florida man, the superhero nobody asked for. I don't know. I never read the article. I value my sanity to some extent, you know. You know what? You're so right about that, actually. I hope your Sandy gets happy. That's all I could hope for. Because I think you're gonna need your marbles. Okay, how the heck are we gonna do this? Well, anyways, though, yeah, I don't know, like... Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Hey, don't crash. If you crash, you die. Okay. But I say, if you did what the ding-a-ding, I will just... Oh, well, there goes my Warudo. How's my Warudo doing? Okay, a little better. Still going sporadic. Oh, I only had so few one day, but nothing chocolate can't replace. You know what? Chocolate is indeed therapy. In fact, I have one more chocolate pudding in the fridge. I kind of want to eat it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I want to eat that chocolate. Actually, wait. If I weight paint this to the right eye, what'll happen? Still too much. Too much. Yeah, I always have to do the derp test. Oh, my nose. I'm so congested. Yeah, there. Okay, that's much better in term. Like, it's still gonna clip if you go too far in the range, but this is kind of what I want to go for. Ooh. Ooh. But then again, they're eye bones. Haha. He. Excuse me, erratic T, but that's a woman you're looking at. That's a woman. I'm gonna drop kick you. Oh, my apologies. It's okay. Just don't do it again. Model looked intense. Yeah, I modeled it. I made this. This wasn't Kit Bash. I made it! My bare hands! One day, I made this! Besides the extra days of refinement, but otherwise one day. You know what? The derp eyes, that's my specialty. Me for real. Blood and sweat and tears no less. Literally. Me. Was that my neighbor's dog that just barked? I hope they weren't judging me. They better not. That's not. Alright. Well, you're supposed to just be a simple, like, white color that glows in the dark. Yeah. Yeah! Kana has transformed into... I've done the derp way longer than that VTuber. But again, I'm not the one that coined the term, though. In fact, someone else did. You wanna know who did coin the term? I think Derpy Hooves. Yeah, that's how I discovered derp. Derpy Hooves from My Little Pony. I mean, again, obviously, every single term in the entire world goes into ancient times. So I'm pretty sure as heck in the BC era, derp was, like, discovered. But it's just me personally, I discovered my derp from Derpy Hooves, and I just put in my VTuber avatar. But believe me when I say this, a lot of VTubers do the derps though. But my derp came from Derpy Hooves, and no one else. Yep, Derpy Hooves is my favorite. Second after Fatal Scratch, of course. I'm glad that you understand My Little Pony. Sometimes you just got a whole Space Marine in the day. Yeah, I don't wanna regularly do that. And this goes for any model. Like, I don't wanna, like, regularly, like, model everything in one day. Unless it's, like, a deadline that I'm getting, like, extra paid for. But even then, like, you could throw all the money at me in the world and I'd probably be like, hey, yo, no. You better wait. My brain hurts. My brain cells hurts. Oh, no, you just touched the arm. Okay. Well then, we got the eyes. I mean, I'm gonna probably add some proxy AR kit blend shapes. This is not, what the heck? Why ain't the tool working? Come on. Do it. Do this it. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm a CD. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm just gonna add proxy AR kit blend shapes just so, like, when it loads in the water, though, it's not gonna be like, oh, it's just like, kind of like, I don't know, just make it easier for me. Especially because, like, oh yeah, that's right, because I also have to add the head model, so, like, I have to do it anyways. Yuppers. Yuppers. It'll just be the eyes, and then I have to add their head, like the VTuber's head mesh, but I'm not gonna do that yet because I need... Oh, oops. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Why? Well, I mean, I could just add it to the head mesh and call it a day. You better not lag. You're not allowed to lag. That's bad. My Little Pony is what got me back into art back in 2013. True story. Oh, well, for me, when I was a little shrimp with a 3DS, on the other hand, I always, what is it? I just love, I've watched, like, the first, like, what is it? This was, like, before Starlight Glimmer appeared, but I was pretty much watching every single, like, season before that, and I loved it. But ever since, like, I don't know, for me personally, I stopped watching My Little Pony because of Starlight Glimmer. That was, I'm not kidding. Like, again, like, when I rewatched, like, a bit of My Little Pony as an adult, like, I will say that, you know, I mean, while Starlight Glimmer is not my favorite My Little Pony character, I at least say, like, she's not a bad character, though. She's pretty nice. And, like, also just seeing how, like, I guess the anime, how, like, I guess, like, seeing more of the lore is, like, it's just very interesting and also funny. Like, there's some seasons I'd like to possibly eventually, like, rewatch, though. Like, it'd be nice, but I haven't, because there's like so much lore to My Little Pony. It's insane. And it's like, you can only do that once. Like, I know that they also mentioned as well, like they did try, like, what is it? I think, first of all, My Little Pony Gen 5 got canceled. They don't make it anymore. And they paused, like, in the middle of production, too. So I was like, bruh. I said oatmeal. Are you crazy? What? Oatmeal? What? Pinkie Pie is so funny.
And I said oatmeal. Are you crazy?
I don't know if that was my. I don't know that if that impression even like was decent. I'm sorry, Pinkie Pie. I failed at your voice. Well then. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, they're alright. It's just the outer eyes. Holy smokes, that was a perfect impression. Thank you. I did say I had a high range, but sometimes it can get a little too much.
Lee.
Oh, my eyes again. My eyes are going. They have a mind of its own. You do Applejack? I don't remember Applejack. I mean, I remember how she looks like. I don't remember her voice though. Hold up. I need to stretch and I need to hear like a sample of her voice. Hold up a moment. I don't think so. Like, I think her voice is more like on the lower tone and more Western, which I don't think my voice can do a Western voice. Let's see here. Applejack's voice. What the heck did YouTube recommended me? Okay, let's see. I don't know. What's a more recognizable quote? Can you ever forgive me? No. Can't hear ya. I'm asleep. I don't know if I could replicate that voice. Geronimo! Yeah, no, I don't think I can replicate that voice. It's like when I try to replicate her voice, it's just like I just keep using my voice. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, it's too unique to be replicated. Like Pinkie Pie is like it's like high pitch, so it's like okay, it's easy for me to do a high pitch, but it's like hers is like it's still high pitch, not as much as Pinkie's though, but it's like you have to be in like Western, and it's like I have to like be in that mindset of not using my actual voice, but be like someone else's voice, and it's tricky. Yeah, but it's all right though. It's all right. It was still a good attempt. Good attempt, I guess. Geronimo! All right, Derpy. Okay, Alright, well now that everything's rigged, and again, the texture is not finished. I'll finish that tomorrow or something. So what we need to do for this test model is that we need to join the meshes. I actually need to do one thing, actually, before I do that. Get over here. You son of a frick. Wait, did I do it to the other side? Please tell me I did. What the heck? Wait, hold up a moment, because I did have to like do a remodel of one part of the fingers. How are your fingers? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to probably like remirror this. Hey, your fingers are fine, yet your UV stayed the same. I mean, it's alright, because like then there's that stretching. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, it looks much better here, but it's just that UV issue, so I need to remirror those hands. But before I do that... yes, I know it was you. How will I proceed with this? What the flip? Yeah, just put it somewhere there. And then it's like... yeah, hold up. Let me see if I could just... because I don't think I think I did. What the frick? Project... no. Do this. No, I sworn like I had this like properly, like... was it the other hand? No. Then how did I... what the... oh, I see. An incompleted UV seam over here. No wonder why you're being a little frick. And that's not allowed. Why you gotta be this way? What the frick? How on earth do you do this? What are you doing, model? Kind of the reasons why I didn't want to redo the UVs, because I made... oh yeah, that's right. I did the UVs on a lower poly version of the hand. No wonder why. Not this again. Yep, we're doing this again. But this was on a lower poly version of the hand, so I'm like, oh no. Now I have to redo the UV map for this. But the problem is that these are like overlapping. Oh no. I mean, like I could at least like manually edit this here. Do that. And just like move it. Yeah, because again, there'll be times where you'll have to like manually edit, of course. But I need to make sure like these are separated so like it knows like, okay, this one's supposed to be the shadowy area and this one's not supposed to do that and this area is not supposed to do this and this, that. Speaking of which, why does that one have a hole in particular? What are you doing, model? Are you telling me that you have something broken there and I need to fix it? Or are you telling me I need to dropkick you? Oh, wait, what the? Why is that there? Wait, why was this? Delete that hand. Actually, now that I think about it, we should probably mirror that hand. Because the thing is that I know Amy, or whoops, I said her name. Well, I'm not gonna say her last name. It's because they wanted the asymmetrical thing, though. I mean, you're gonna have to end up seeing the face, though. But even then, like, I'm not gonna link back like their channel or anything. No, we're not linking back the channel. No. All right, so yeah, so I need to. What was it again? Oh yeah. I need to, since I'm attempting to re-UV map the hand, I need to make it Ripavod. No, it's fine. It's fine if I slip up the name. It's just as long as I don't, well, because again, like I said, this isn't a legal NDA. If it was a legal NDA, yes, I would nuke a mod. Or VOD. I would nuke a mod, no. But no, it's fine. Just as long as I don't link back or I say, like, the full name of the VTuber or anything like that, like, I think I'll be fine. And like I should be fine. And if anything, like if the client does wishes for it to be removed, like then yes, I will respect their wishes. But yeah, so while I do have the advantage, I guess, of like re-UV mapping the hands here, I'll probably redo the UV and then just let Fizzy know, like, hey, we got an update on the UV. That's how it looks like now. I'll send them like the new project file pretty much. For every slip we sacrifice some No! No! Don't sacrifice don't not my mod. No. I mean, like I got my sister as a mod, and whenever Wallace is here, like he's also a mod. Like I pretty much only got 2 mods. My YouTube mod, she's also my Twitch mod too. But she's not always here because again, like she has her babies to take care of. Oh! Oh no! I knew it! The foam is weak! What the heck? What the heck? The foam fell. See, I knew that wasn't going to work out. You need like some... At this point, like, I don't know why the foam refuses to stay on the wall. It's like, we need to glue this. I hate this audio foam. Like, again, the foam is good. It's just, I hate the fact. I don't know if it's because the back part is sticky. Maybe I should have, like, not have removed the sticker thing. But it's like, this thing will not stay up. You know, you're not wrong about the nails. It's just, it's foam. That's the thing. It's audio foam. And it just refused to stay on the goddamn walls every time. Like, this one fell. I'm just gonna throw it on my bed. I'll let my dad know, and, you know, I'll see how the other foams are, because the other foam seems alright, but if it, like, starts, like, falling over one by one, then it's like, okay, I will just... We're probably just gonna have to add more, either, like, I'd probably say more Velcro to them, because that's what we did. I kind of knew, like, the Velcro we added was probably not enough, because these foams, like, I don't know. Well, even then, like, the Velcro is like... Ugh. I know. The command strip thing, yes. It was just that my dad, because the thing is, like, I don't mind buying it. It's just that my dad was saying how, like, oh, we need to save money. So we're using Velcro because it's cheaper, pretty much. That's why he wanted that method. Actually, because I don't want that sticky thing to, like, go bad. Hold up. I don't want that sticky thing to go bad, actually. So I'm gonna put it back up. I'm just gonna let my dad know, like, what's up. So hold up a moment. Okay, let's not die, because I probably might die while being on this, like, rotating chair. Oh, God. Oh, don't! Just stay the frick. Oh, no, you're falling too? Really? Yeah, at this point we're gonna need glue, like straight up glue for this thing. Okay, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work out. No. Take him off. This solution's not working. I spent money on this. Like, if they keep falling, I'm just gonna get a freaking refund. And mind you, really, I don't know. It's just getting frustrating. They keep falling. God, audio foam adhesive, the one that it comes with, sucks. You literally need, like, glue, like straight up glue, and glue to your wall. And again, I own this home, so I'm not, I mean, then again, I am gonna be moving out though, so it's like, ugh. Yeah, I'll just let my dad know that 2 of the foams pretty much fell off. Is this one good? This one's alright. Okay, this one's kind of going a little loose. Yeah. I mean, we still got some leftover Velcro, so, like, we'll just try adding it more to those 2 and just kind of, I guess, we'll just see. Because we'll just keep up using the leftover Velcro we have, but it seems like It's like the Velcro literally stays on the wall. It is staying on the wall perfectly fine. It just doesn't stick to the foam. That's the problem I'm having. It's like anything can stick to the wall, but nothing sticks to the sticky part of the back part of the darn foam. What, do I have to give the foam a bath? Do I have to get rid of the stickiness? The adhesive, whatever the frick thing is called? Man, the company that made the adhesive, it sucks. It sucks. Like definitely, like, if you ever plan on getting, like, audio foam, oh, like, please, for the love of God, like, buy the strongest glue on planet Earth just to keep those things on a wall. Unless you're lucky enough that the adhesive is good, but I don't know if mine are defective or my walls just hate me. Hate it so much. Foam! Oh well. I'll handle it after stream. Like, they don't even last like 8 hours, or better yet, how long have I been streaming? They don't even last like 3 hours. No, the walls are fine. It's the foam that says you will not silence us. It's the foam. The walls are being nice. The wall is being the good guy here. The foam is being the bad guy. Yeah, the foam is being like, frick you. I'm gonna burn it. How dare thee. Why did I have to go for audio foam? Why? Why couldn't I just use the money for just a new power bank? Why? It was a decision I made. Anyways. Yeah, I need to redo the texture for that. At least, like, yeah, I need to redo the texture for that. Alright, well then, are you good now, model? Go. Okay. Anyways. Well, at least we fixed that UV map area thing. I just gotta retexture to fit. Which I'm not gonna do. I'm doing that tomorrow. Because I am starting to get tired. But I do want to do like a test. That's the goal. Is I want a testable model and then I'll fix more of the bugs later. Yeah, so either good. Nah. Blah, blah, blah. What the frick is it? Okay, either good. Rig is fine. So I guess it's like time to T-pose it and test. Because I'm trying to make sure, like, is there anything else I have to do in terms of rigging? I know I have to do some mesh edits. But this is a test. So I guess we'll do a test real quickly then. So just set T-pose. I do see that there's a weight paint. No, because, like... Actually, wait, how long is that thing? I see why it's being a frick. Okay, so... But that's the thing, though, it's like... What? Yeah, I'll fix that later. I just need a test model. Like, that's the goal of the stream, is to have a test model. That's it. Yep, there goes my theme song. I felt like an anvil hit my head. Hi, Wallace. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Actually, I felt like an audio foam fell on my head. Wait. Let me be angry at the foam because duct tape and tape. Wait, because duct tape and sticky don't work or something. I don't. I'm gonna. Wait. Fly to the sky and be yourself. I just hate my audio foam, okay? My phone. No, I'm not. I'm drop kicking y'all. Y'all are going to the flames of fire. No, I'm not. You're not allowed to put me in a volcano. What the heck? What? Why would you do that? Let me be the snowflake of your dreams. Fly to the sky and be yourself. I am now free. You are free as well. Let my wish cheer you up until you beep. This was your idea, but... Wallace! Oh, that's it. Wallace, you're fired. Hey, wait! You're not allowed to sacrifice Wallace! What the heck? What? You're not... No! 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 Put the Wallace down, okay? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's not sacrificed. What? Okay. We do not beat up the Wallace. Wallace! I never knew you were into that, and I think that you should probably get drop kicked to the Shadow Realm because what the heck? Listen, we've been over this. Okay, first of all, Wallace, stay in the corner. Second of all, you Aracti, you, no sacrifices. And Pixomancer, a salute to you. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Stop. Okay, stop. We're opening up Unity. Well, I just woke up with that miss. That's not what I meant! Okay, first of all, what you missed was the fact that, Aracti, because I said, oh, I'm not supposed to, mention about who the client is, but I think I did a little slip up. But I didn't link back to them, though. I didn't link back. But even then, they were joking about how, oh, do we sacrifice a mod? And I'm like, no, what the heck? And then they had to pick you for that. And I'm like, no, we're not gonna sacrifice Wallace because we're not sacrificing the mods. Because if all the mods were literally, if we were to sacrifice all the mods, where will the mods be? They won't exist. They'll just be extinct. Do you want to be extinct, Wallace? I don't think you want to be extinct like the dinosaurs. Which reminds me, Wallace, isn't your bird a dinosaur? Also trying to find her project. There you go, I found it. She said, upon commission request, I will nuke the... No! I'm not gonna nuke the VOD. I'm not, okay? I'm also waiting for Unity to open up. Okay, any other phone gonna freaking dropkick? Hold up. Yes, I was here. No, I didn't! I didn't say to sacrifice the mods! No! You misheard me, okay? VODs! V! Not M! V! I don't know what words start with V, but there's M, and there's a complete difference between V and M, okay? Okay. Unity's taking too long. Yes, she is a small dinosaur. Or he's a small... I'm so proud of your dinosaur. Oh, there goes Unity. I need to export the thing. Hold up. Alright, this is a test model. I need to see how it reacts to tracking, and then I'll fix the other stuff because it's still stuff I got fixed. Stuff. Okay. Export, por favor. Alright, this thing. I actually don't care how the texture is right now. I could care less about the texture. I just want to see if Unity is going to be a frick about the rig. Oh, well, thank you. I'm very much happy. I gotta find that model. Where is it? Where is that model? Where are you? Okay, found it. Oh my god, there are so many files. Is this like a gigabyte of files? Okay, well, here's the FBX. That's an optimized FBX. Actually, the model's unoptimized, but the FBX is optimized. FBX make sense. You know what would be funny? If I had the ability to make a redeem, right? Where you can make my birds fly and terrorize me. I could do that. But here's the problem. Baby Saren can't fly. He can, though. He could terrorize me, but Baby Saren doesn't know how to fly yet. It's okay, Saren. Take your time. Take your time, my precious little angel. Alright. There it is. That's one tall model. Well, then again, it's a test model, so anything here is just for testing. Nothing here is final. We are just testing to see, will Unity be a frick face? Will it be a frick to... what's it called? Warudo. Okay, I just need to make it shorter. I need to see... will you be nice? Will you be nice? Will you be nice? Okay. It seems fine. The texture's incorrect though. Excuse me. I also forgot. Oh my god, I forgot to smooth the thing. It's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna even worry about the textures, to be honest. I just want to know if this will work. So I'm gonna make a test right now. Hold up. I'm gonna make a test export. I'm gonna say war export. I just need to test. It's going to be so rough, but that's fine. It'll be fine, I promise you. Just trust the process with this tired Kana, because I have bad... I don't know. It's like I feel constantly sleepy and I don't know why, and I really despise it. I don't know how to cure it. Maybe I'm not... maybe I'm not having enough proper sleep. I don't know. Like, I sleep a lot, but then it's not proper. Like, either I sleep too much or I undersleep. I don't know, I gotta fix my sleep schedule. Maybe that'll cure me. Fixing the sleep schedule. Or maybe it's a temperature too, because then again, I feel like because I am like coming down with something, I wonder if it's because of that. Maybe it's like I'm getting sick. Oh boy. I hope not. I hope not. I'm just gonna do the thing. What the flip, man? You know what? It's fine. We'll just make a separate scene. I don't want to flip up the existing scene, so I'm just gonna make a new one and just see how this will react. So, bear with me. So, all right. We'll go ahead and export this, and I'm gonna show you all my desktop screen, and we're gonna pray to God this will work. Again, we have to confirm how this is gonna rotate, and then I'm going to write down every single issue that I see as of then, and then I'm gonna fix it while editing the mesh and blah, 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 blah. So this is a test, because I just have to make sure that armature is compatible, and then we just correct it from there. We'll build the mods. Go ahead. Build that mod. Build that mod. Build that mod. Build that mod. Build it. Build it. Build that mod. Build it. Build it. Build that mod. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna switch over to where now it's going to then be the display capture. So you're gonna see a Kana. You're going to see me behind the scenes. What are you doing? Why are you here? What are you doing? I'm gonna drop kick you to the Shadow Realms. Maybe we should have a drop kick redeem, actually. Not for me, but for everyone in the world. For real. I'm gonna make a new scene. We're gonna call it test model. I don't know what else to name it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It's this one. That one. That one. I know I'm gonna use. I need to have eye facial mocap, and I need to test leap motion. Leap motion. Don't mind the fact that the model's not there. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. Okay. It is calibrated the wrong direction. Is the hands fine? I think the orientation's wrong. Oh yeah, because this happened to a client of mine. Oh no. It happened to my client Seiko, and I think it's happening to this client now. Yep, it's happening to this client. So, in order for me to fix this issue with the arms, I hope to, of course, make more content. Expect more stream, and expect more tutorials, and expect more stupid Kana! What the heck was that? Fifth? That's why I was gonna explain Pixelmancer. So this issue, I've experienced it with my client Amy, and how I fixed this was I needed to pre-normalize the arms in Blender, and then that's what fixed it. But this is a test model. I also see... Oh, the thing has a normal issue. Yeah, that's why it looks like that. There's a normal issue. So, I wonder if it's also because there's no shoulder, but let's see something. Hold up. So, you could at least quickly fix it by, like, adjusting this, but because they have their other model, yeah. Yes, I kind of figured... Well, actually, this is really hard to tell, because I didn't realize that okay, this is kind of hard to tell, but I see what's happening. Because again, like, the normals is just, like, yeah. I could probably, like, quickly, just to see it better. This one, extract materials. Like, I can delete the materials later. It's just that we need to swap it out. I need to swap it out to Mtoon and just, like, yeah, because I need to see, like, if this looked more final, what would it look like? And yes, I'm aware. Get drop kicked. What the flip? Okay, so that one, set up character, do that. Yeah, it's gonna get giant because Warudo be Warudo. Yep. I am aware. At least I can see it a little better, though. At least. But even then, I still do see some issues, though. I still do see some issues. For instance, like, I mentioned that one issue with the arm here. I need to change the mesh underneath like the elbows a bit more. Like, so one, it can like hide what's underneath. So yeah, I can see like that bend, like, yeah. I don't know how that's being caused, but I assume it's probably because I guess I was making it work for both the lower and upper arm, but it's not doing so well. That or probably just how the mesh is. It has to be really ridiculous. So I'm gonna try my best to reduce that. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, just give it, oh, there you go. There you go. You can see it like, okay, yeah, and the thumbs are awful. This is awful. Yeah. So, and I put the double side, so, and even then it looks awful. I hate that. Yeah, so I want, because I'm trying to, like, the finger, like, okay, the fingers here look good. The thumb is awful, though. So I'm just trying to figure, like, how the frick am I gonna fix this? Like, how did this happen? I don't know if it's a normalization or, again, the weight paint job I did, but we gotta redo the weights. I think, like, what I'll probably do, and just to compensate the rigging, is that I need to make the fluff and the wrist part a little higher into the lower arm, so that way it just looks nicer, because that's just a must. And then I also already see like that the clipping is showing off here, because again, like this. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix that, because I know they're gonna be like, oh, I don't like that being shown, because like the arm twisting. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, other than I guess moving the mesh a little higher and hope it won't look weird. So that's probably what I'll do. Obviously, like, yeah, the cloth, I can't make this entire back part thing with cloth, because it's like, because then it just, I don't know, because I did told them there was going to be clipping issues to be expected, because like when it comes to the arm movements, like it has to be like kind of limited, but it can't be for this model's use case. So yepers. Yeah, that looks, yeah, like I know it's a mixture of it's a mixture of multiple things. Weight paint, obviously, but also just where the mesh is placed, and then the bone itself. It's all those issues, all of them. Oh, I just realized what this model based on. Yeah, it's Warhammer, because the client really does Warhammer stuff, and they really wanted this model so badly. When you said normalize on Blender, how do you do that? Unfortunately, I can't make a tutorial about this. I think someone made a public script about it, and I need to test it out. But I'm using a script that someone else made, but it's private, and they don't want me like sharing their scripts, so I have to keep it private, unfortunately. But pretty much, what is it? I had to use that script. Well, does is that it'll change the orientation of the arm, then they'll fix it. So I need to do that when the model's finished. But right now, because we're testing out stuff, it's like, yeah. And as for that, I do also see the spike sticking out here, and that's a problem because...
Who's gonna be first, please?
What the f? Boy, I don't curse. Alright, anyways, at least I'll say the head is not bad, though. The head, like, yeah, there's gonna be clipping there, like, no frick, you can't really stop that. But at least the head rotation's not bad. So I'm happy about that. Backpack seems, yeah, it seems like Warudo did a frick up on the physics. How did Warudo frick this up? What did you do, Warudo? Oh, wait, I think it's because, like, I think I forgot to deregister a jawbone. I wasn't looking. I don't know. I'll fix that. It's fine. Well, it's not fine. I'll have to fix that in the next export, though. Also, I'm not sure, like, if the eyes move. Let me try. Eye movement. Let's make it to a 4. Yeah, so obviously, yeah, there's gonna be, like, that offset there. At least the eye rotation does work, though. But I just have to swap out the texture. Because the texture, again, the texture is old. It's outdated! Alright. So, alright. Let's see. So, obviously, yes, I need to redo all the textures. No frick. Let's see here. Let's see. So, thumbs need to be redone. Fingers are good though. But there's still that clipping going on the knuckles, so I might need to adjust the mesh to compensate. Like, there's gonna be a couple mesh, like, adjustments, and the client's gonna have to understand that it's just so that way I can make the movements look nicer, pretty much. So, thumbs, knuckles. I should probably write this down, actually. Okay. Re-rig the thumbs. Re-rig the hand armor, or move the mesh. Move the wrist. What is it? Move the wrist meshes a little higher, or weight paint again. Let's see. Always remove the jawbone. Move the left shield's nails or sphere objects so it doesn't appear under the shield. And same with left and right. Left and right. So objects. Okay. So that's something I'm noting. Obviously we haven't tested physics, but at least like it seems like that part is clipping, but that's probably because like what I probably should have done for this top part, well, it's a mix. Cause like, again, I did have to add the proxy bones there. So what I'll do is like for this top part is I'll have that weight paint transfer to the hips. So at least for the upper part of the hips, they don't clip as much. It'll still obviously clip. I can't stop that 100% there, but up here I could probably reduce that. So writing this down. So back cloth, weight paint transfer the top part area to reduce clipping. Same with the front, back and front. Writing that down. Okay. Oh, nope. We have a knee issue now. Are you kidding me? You might as well pre-normalize the entire skeleton before Unity export, because I think this model severely needs it. That, or I probably need to edit the armature, but it seems like, yeah. Because this can look nice for a live 2D-esque-ness, but at the same time, this is actually bad. It can look good for live 2D-esque models, but this is bad for orientation. So if it does a dance, the legs are going to go the wrong way. This is bad. So we have to pre-normalize the model before it goes into Unity for this one particular for some reason. At least, okay, so obviously adding clause physics. Are there any other issues I noticed? Again, fingers are good. The rotation's fine. I'll make a note again to add hidden sockets for whole areas. And then fix this mesh, because I think, like, yeah, because again, I might have to redo that joint there, because since we have, like, I don't know, it's kind of tricky. Because, like, the way the arms are, it's like, I don't know. But I'll probably say, like, for this part, just reshape it to look a little nicer, or re-weight paint it and see what I can do about it. But otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna make a note. Re-weight paint or edit mesh of elbow joints, because they're clipping a lot. Alright. And also another note, fix the goddarn the normals on some meshes as they are backwards. We don't want that because since I'm gonna add shadows to this model later, I do not want it to be inverted. Whew. All right. Anything else? Any other issues I'm seeing? To my marshmallow peeps in the chat, you also see issues that I haven't saw yet. The head is good. Yeah, the head's fine. All good. Yeah, so... Yeah, and again, there's no chest physics, which thank God. Like, it's technically a robot or mecha, whatever you call it, armor, robot, both. Yeah, so, but at least, like, you got a test model working, but we just have to fix a lot of stuff that I see. Again, this is a very early model because it's like I wasn't sure if the rigging will work, but I'm glad it's fine. Besides, again, the fact I need to pre-normalize the model and keep other stuff in mind. But other than that, like, yeah, we just gotta do a couple more weight paint and mesh edits, and yeah. Also, is the arm like, yeah, we need to make it so like the arms like stretch out. I wonder if it's also like the default pose for the T pose. I think, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see though. But at least I'll say like, yeah, again, I'm at least glad that in terms of the physics, it's like kind of limited. So I'll just make sure like the physics just have a limit. I'll see about magical claws. Although I did get dynamic bones and I know like, I do need to test dynamic bones for something. Just an experimental thing. But yeah. I think I pretty much wrote down all the issue with the model at least though. And I'll fix it before I present them all to a client because I'm pretty sure if I show them all like this, they'll be like pointing out every single issue that I'm already aware about. So it's like, I'd rather fix the issues and then be like, hello, introducing your pretty looking model. So yeah. Lol. It shouldn't have... No. Like, I even told the client, like, it would be a bad idea. It just would not look natural with this model. And they were like, yeah, I agree. It just would not look natural at all. So, yeah. Alright, well, at least on the bright side, yeah, let's not. I know that there are boost models that do be doing that, but, like, let's not. Alright, so let's go ahead then, and I'm going to disable display capture. It is like 3 hours, so, and I am getting tired. At least like, at least we did a goal of having a test model, and I'm glad that for the most part, it freaking works. However, obviously it's not perfect. There's definitely a lot of edits I still need to work on, but besides fixing all those issues, which a couple of them are easy, and issues like the thumb is like the worst thing I have to fix. Let me go ahead and open up my model. Yeah, I'll fix that off stream because, like, again, I think, you know, my parents are making spaghetti, so I do need to eat. But I'm also first I need to tell my dad that the freaking 2 audio foams fell. The others look fun. Is that one trying to fall? Frick you. I'll see. Yeah, I'll just let him take care of the other 2 audio foams because it's like, bruh. But at least I will say I am glad that, you know, at least the armature that I set up, it can work. I'm glad. Just fix the issues and call it a day. You need a priest with the foam is possessed. Literally! Like, my god. Hold up, let me get myself over here. Like, it's just... I can't find Kana. What the heck? Oh, I'm here. Hello. Hello. Yeah, the foam has a mind of its own. Watch out, it's gonna destroy you. Alright, well, anyways, let me close Unity up and this up. Alright, well, yeah. Okay, then I will, yeah. At least I'm like almost done with the rig, at least. Because once I'm almost done with, oh my god, my hands. Once I'm almost done with the rig, then, like, once I get to the rig to how I want it, then all I have to do is kit bash the head onto it, make it to like a toggle, get client feedback on the sizing, because they apparently want the ears to be bigger and all that stuff, and I'm like, what? I'm mostly, like, I'm gonna have to make sure I talk with the client and schedule a call like right after, just to make sure everything's perfect, but I'll do it after I get the armature good. Once I get the armature to how I exactly want it and looking good, then I'll add the head, and then I'll ask for feedback, and then we'll be in a call, and then once we get that going, what was it? Afterwards, I think then the model could be much more appropriate for the client to test, and then we hunt for more bugs, fix it, define what's a natural 3D clipping, which ones are things I could potentially fix further, depending on after I finish the list of issues that I saw, and then from there, once the armature and the once the mesh and all that stuff is approved, then afterwards, then will be the last stage being the texturing, which is more of a temporary texture because Fizzy's gonna be doing it, but because she's unavailable until February, I need to step in for the texturing. So I'm gonna do my best to texture it as pretty as I can. I'm not confident in it, and I even told the client I'm not confident in the texturing at all, but they said because it's temporary, it's fine. So we'll do our best. But, and there goes like my hand tracking, god. But either way, I think I should probably call it a night because I'm tired. I'm very tired, and I don't know why, I'm just really tired. Probably because I'm also trying to fix my sleep schedule, so yeah. Thank you, Zeros, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, you thought I was still continuing? Yeah. Thank you for the stream, Kana. See you next time. Thank you, Presville. Yeah, Zeros, guys. You're late. I just got here, but good night and sweet dreams. Yes, get some sleep. Yeah, because again, tomorrow I'm gonna be really yeah, no worries. Hope it was a good stream. It was. We were talking about the fact that there are people who get married to a car, and I was freaking out about that. And then someone told me that a woman married a train station and then got divorced. It's not my fault. I can't use Discord. Oh, you got banned unfairly. I would get married to a 2D waifu anime. Well, you know what? You wanna know who I would get married to, actually? Me! I would marry myself. Literally, just duplicate the Kanas. Both of those Kanas get married, and therefore, they make a 3D company together. And they do it with the power of friendship. Yeah. That would be my dream. But you know what? Life is so unfair. I can't marry myself. It is what it is. Huh? A train what? You heard me right. You are very cute. I can't blame you. That's not what I meant. I mean it for business opportunity, not because I'm cute. No. Anyways, though. But yes, as I was like saying, yes, a woman married a train station for 36 years or something, and then got divorced. And then it was like, what the heck? Oh, yes, I did, Zeros, guys. Have you seen my tweet? Yep. Have you seen my tweet? Take a look at it. Oh. Sis, you crashed the video! How dare you? You crashed it. Actually, you crashed. Toggle the asset, you're done.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I ain't committing crime. What the frick y'all talking about? Do I really have to drop kick somebody today? Stricken. I'm looking at ya. Do you want to be drop kicked? Huh. Do you want to be drop kicked? I don't think so. I don't think you want to get drop kicked. Yes, every freaking VTuber in the whole world better download desktop me, or else I'm Literally. As you should. I love the kind of desktop made so cute. Well, guess what? Kind of desktop thing is only for yeeting. I mean, the thing is, I for some reason cannot get my current model in the program. I don't know. I think I have to reconvert my VRM to be like dedicated to it. Like I use the VRM 1.0. Like actually, hold up a moment. Hold up a moment. I have a VRM model. It is the legacy version. I had a proper Unity project that can convert a legacy model to 1.0. Yet, while it did perfectly, it keeps spitting out an error saying, there's a file about your expressions and it somehow got deleted, yet it's still trying to register it. And I'm like, well, good name, can you tell me what the file is? And they're like, no. And I'm like, I'm burning you to the shadow realm. And I think I might know how to fix it. But yes, it does result in me like reconverting my model. I think it's because, again, I have two blend shapes in particular, two blend shape clips that are named in a specific way that VRM 1.0 then renamed for their default VRM blend shapes. And because I named it for like extra blend shapes, it got really confused of which blend shape's which. And because of that, I think it was having a heart attack because of that. So I need to go back, delete those blend shapes, and then afterwards, then try and convert it to a 1.0 model and then see what happens, because I don't even know what it wants. And if that's not the case, because it's a high poly model or something like that, then what I need to do is I need to yeet out my outlines, then use that one tangent plugin that my friend also gave me, and then like do the outline thing again, so that way my model is a lot more optimized, and then try to put in the VRM 1.0 and then see if that will freaking work. And if that doesn't freaking work, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna force it in Blender's plugin. Wait a minute! How come I could have done that this whole entire time? You know what? I'll do it later. Not this week, though. I'm not gonna bother. I'll drop kick Kana another day. But I have my backup plans, and no one's gonna stop me, because as a 3D artist, I always find a solution for problems. And sometimes if I don't, then I just learn to accept that I'm a failure. Hey sis, don't laugh at me. That's not allowed. You are not allowed to laugh at me. Because only I can laugh at myself, and you can laugh at yourself if you want, but only I can laugh at myself. Wallace, what are you doing? What the heck? Wait, what is that emo? Like, are you just getting grabbed and then it's like just... Actually, don't I have an animation that's called just shake? Wait, I think I do. Okay, I'm done. Well, you know what, Wallace? Rest in pineapples, your soul. What's the thing? Like head, shoulder, heart. Wait, I don't know how to do this thing. Is it like head? I don't know if you know what I'm trying to do. Wait. Something I don't understand. It's like when you try and do it across or something. I don't know. I don't know how it's done. That's right. Okay, so head, left shoulder, right shoulder, and that's it. Yay, I'm smart. I don't know. I'm trying, okay? Like even like there was like at one point I had to do that, and then my dad was like, you were supposed to do that. I was like, how do you do it? Like, what are they doing? And he was like, he was able to do it perfectly fine. I'm like, huh? What are you doing? How you do it so fast? I can't process. What are you doing? Man, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn. Okay, well, anyways, though, I think I'm good. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and look forward to whenever I release that XR animator tutorial, because that's coming up, and then there'll be another mocap tutorial. Hey, and I then even and Boca and nose and all the needs and Yeah, go get some rest. I can't wait to see the cool stuff. Well, I hope to finish the model. I have like 10 days to finish this entire model. I'll live. Actually, just give me... Well, actually, give me like a really good 2 days of me like being extra serious. And trust me, I'll make you proud. Alright, well anyways, gonna rest. Take care, everyone. And thank you for the support. And thank you for blessing me with sanity. Ah. Anyways, with that being said though, everyone, bye-bye. Have a lovely day. With that being said, hey, goodbye, bye, everyone. I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye. To all my Snowflake members, in case you don't know, I have YouTube membership, so if you want to further support this channel and what I do, then feel free to join the Snowflake members. Otherwise though, just your support means so much to me, and I appreciate every ounce of it. Either way though, with that being said though, hey, goodbye, bye, everyone. I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye.